Oh man, thank you, sis. Well, the first 2 minutes of the video, y'all couldn't hear me. Maybe, just maybe that was for a reason. We never know. Hey, recessionista, can you hear me now, my sister? Dang, that kickback is loud, y'all. Hold up, y'all. Let's go ahead and bring it in, man. Y'all come on in. Come on in, girl. Come on in. I heard that Chrisean won the fight, guys. I heard she won the fight. If anybody want to send me some clips in the email, that's great. Y'all know I didn't see the fight, but I heard she won the fight. Hey, my sister. Hey, hey, hey. It's a great day, girl. It's a great day, girl. And I'm glad that you're here, sis, because there is something important that I need to tell the family um very soon. We're not gonna do it today because today is not about me. But I will just tell y'all this quick update real quick. There is gonna be a major change um in my life for the better. All things are happening for us and not against us. All things are happening for us, even if we don't understand. You understand what I'm saying? But I'm probably gonna drop a vlog soon for y'all so that y'all know what's going on because I want to always stick to the principles that I set when I made this channel, and I came on YouTube. So y'all just be prepared. Don't be surprised if you get a vlog from me. Um, and it's gonna be something, y'all. It's gonna be something. So there's something going on that I need to talk to y'all about that I kind of was putting off for a little bit, kind of hoping that things could go my way, but not my will be done, but thy will be done. So I'm at a place where it's like even if I can't understand it right now, it is what it is, right? And I got to deal with it. I have to. So I'm gonna talk to y'all about that on another live. I mean on the vlog because I love being open with people like y'all, like my sister's receptionista. I love being open like my sister Holy Ghost girl. I love being open with y'all. Y'all are my family. And people don't understand that. And I feel like it may not be 100%. Everybody may not be 100% for me that see these videos and that come on here, but me authentically being myself brought my sisters in. You understand? That's why I say people like y'all because it's one thing to have people and you say they family, but no, I could tell from the way that I could tell from the things that recession needs to say, Holy Ghost girl, that she one of us. You know what I'm saying? I could tell the way that she speak, the things that she say in the chat. Holy Ghost girl, I could tell she our sister. You know what I'm saying? She one of us, and I know you can too. So with that being said, while all three of us are here, I just want y'all to know that it's something I got something that I'm gonna be telling y'all about very soon. And it's important to me, so I'm gonna put it in a vlog. But I love y'all, and as long as y'all got me, I feel like I can get through anything. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I okay, big. Oh no, no, I seen it. I actually got one thing pulled up right now that you sent me in the email. Look, girl. I already got it pulled. Oh, you can't see it. God damn. Girl. Uh-uh. I gotta go. I gotta go. I need a minute. Bro, I cannot do I'm not doing this with y'all today. I'm not fooling with y'all today. Yes, I am. Yes, I am, girl. I got some things written down too. Um, we're gonna go. We're everything on this page will be touched on today before we end this live. Now, this live might end up being an hour and a half, 2 hours, or this live might end up being 4 hours. It depends. You feel me? It depends on where things go and how things go. Oh, I just thought about one more thing I gotta write on here. Don't want to forget that either. Happy birthday, Javon! Everybody, y'all put happy birthday, Javon, in the chat. Happy birthday, Javon. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. Jaden, you always outdo yourself, girl. You are an amazing mom, girl. Jaden, 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 Jaden. Jaden. That's what the I'm talking about. That's what the I'm talking about. Stellar. A class act. That's what you call a class act. That's what I think of when I think of people like a Jaden or a Stunner Girl even. Just a class act. Okay? I really, really respect how Jaden parents. I respect how she mothers. I love it. I love to see it. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Javon. Now, that wasn't the thing that I was saying that I didn't want to forget, but it popped in my mind right after I wrote down something else that I want to speak about. Have everybody read the title? Okay. Have everybody read the title? Okay, we got 16 likes. We only need about 9 more likes to get the video started. Has everybody read the title for the live today? Y'all my sisters and y'all gonna love me anyway, right? Y'all gonna love me anyway, right? After I tell you what I gotta say. Bush babies, come on out, Bush babies. Come on out, Bush babies, and hit the like button so I can tell y'all what I gotta say. Y'all gonna love me anyway, right? Can I say it? Can I say what I need to say? Ninja in the bushes, hit the like so we can talk about it. The title of the live says Chrisean Rock after fight. All I can say is I love Chrisean. I don't care who get mad. Let's talk. Let's talk. I love Chrisean. I love Chrisean, and I don't care who get mad after that fight. After that fight, okay? After that fight, hold up, y'all think I'm after that fight, all I can say is I love Chrisean, and I don't care who get mad. Let's talk. Huh? Let's talk. Let's talk. Can we please talk? Can we talk though? Can I speak freely? Am I allowed to speak freely up in here? Can I speak freely up in here? Huh? I'm gonna read the title one more time. Chrisean Rock. After that fight, all I can say is I love Chrisean. And I don't care who get mad. Let's talk. Talk. all up in here. Ladies, I need to tell y'all something. Yes, ma'am. My sister, my motherfucking sister. You, girl, I'm sick. Girl, my motherfucking sister know me like the back of her motherfucking head, bro. Bruh. She know me like the back of her mother. We love Chris. Everybody put, I don't care. I don't care what the haters say. I don't care what they say. Put hashtag I love Chrisean in the chat. Stop playing. Stop playing. Stop playing. Holy Ghost girl know what's going on. You know what's going on around here. I love Chrisean. Put it in the chat. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. And I'm talking to the haters. Recessionista, you know I'm not talking to you, right? I'm just talking shit to the haters, girl. Don't worry. We'll talk about it later. But no. For the haters in the bushes and everything, we love Chrisean. After that fight, all I got to say is I love Chrisean. I love Chrisean. Happy Tuesday, baby. Happy Tuesday. That's our high five. Recessionista, Holy Ghost girl, May, honey, Monica. Let's do a high five right now. All of us. Let's high five each other right now, y'all. What up, though? What up, though? We meeting at the spot at the restaurant, girl. We meeting at the Mexican restaurant, girl. We meeting at the Mexican restaurant, girl. We having the margaritas and the tequilas and the wines, girl. Let's just high five, girl. What's going on? What's going on? And they let us be ghetto here. They let us get loud. They got the rain guns and everything going on. And we got the thing going on. And we talking and chilling and kicking it. Let's high five right now, everybody. What the f is going on? What's up? Let's high five everybody right now. Monica, high five, recessionista. We at the Mexican restaurant, sis. Holy Ghost girl, what's up? What's up, though? What up, though? Hey, what's up, sis? What's up, sis? Optimal instincts. You with us at the Mexican restaurant or what? Come on. Man, honey, what up, though? Oh, we at 25 like recessionista. Give me a high five, sis, and then we done. I know we said 25 likes to start the video, but I need my high five, my girl. I need my high five, my girl. I need my high five, my girl. I need my high five. I need my high five, receptionista. Put the high five in the chat. You see what the girls doing, girl. We high fiving at the Mexican restaurant, girl. We just got here. Everybody got what they need, everything going on. They're bringing out the tacos, girl. It's lit. It's lit. It's lit. They're bringing out the tacos, girl. It's lit. We're going to watch that fight together as a family. We're going to watch clips of that fight together. But I just want to talk about how Chrisean is just so resilient, so strong, so ambitious, so like courageous. Like Chrisean is just every time I look at Chrisean, I know that God is real. Every time I look at Chrisean, I know that you know God has a plan and God is doing work through Chrisean. And I know that, man, I know that just like y'all know how like everybody was told, you know, that we will all have our cross, right? That we will all have our cross to bear like Jesus, right? You know how Jesus had, you know, and I got the visual in my mind because I remember one day I was hearing a sermon, and I gotta be honest with y'all, I was a kid, So I don't know which pastor said this, but I know that I never forgot it because I was dealing with abuse as a kid. And I'll never forget the pastor explaining how we all are going to have to bear our cross. This was around the time the Passion of the Christ came out. So this was years ago. I was in probably middle school or younger, but I will never forget what was said. I don't even remember which pastor, which church I was at. I might have been in my grandma's church or my mama's church, or I don't know. But I just remember understanding around this time of my life that, okay, so I'm not the only one in the world that's gonna have to feel this type of pain, that's gonna have to go through this. So we all gonna have to go through this. Okay. Okay. And then after that, after we make it through that, God is going to bring us into our due season. So there's gonna be times where we go through things and we have our own cross to bear. But after that, God's glory is gonna show through and through before, during, and after whatever the tribulation is, whatever the trial is, God is gonna shine through no matter what. Okay, I get it. So I know that for the past, I want to say maybe no, matter of fact, the past maybe 3 years, I feel like I've been watching Chrisean bear a cross. I feel like I've been watching Chrisean bear a cross, and I pray to God that I get to see the glory after, Chrisean makes it through this phase of bearing the cross. Because once we bear the cross, right, the pain never lasts always, right? Joy come in the morning, right? So I pray that I see Chrisean, you know, experience that and access that. I pray that I see the relief from the cross that Chrisean is bearing because I've been watching it for 3 years pretty much. You know what I'm saying? I want to say almost 4 years. I've been watching Chrisean just go through, 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 and keep going. You know what I'm saying? And keep going. And I absolutely know that the only reason why that boy is here is because God said, no, do not touch my anointing and do my prophet no harm. As much as your mama want to drink and smoke while she pregnant, as much as your mama want to fight while she pregnant, as much as your mama want to play games, and after the water break, your mama don't want to push you out. Your mama don't want to go to the hospital to get help for you. Your mama don't want to take a prenatal vitamin. Your mama don't even want you to have a daddy. Your mama don't even want you to have a daddy. But I am your father. And I watch Chrisean hold his head up. Every day I watch Chrisean try. Every time I see Chrisean on video, on camera, I'm seeing Chrisean in pain and suffering and somehow still manage to smile. With them shoes on that clearly we all know before Rex pointed it out. Those shoes cause that baby pain. That's facts. But Chrisean has learned to manage that pain. Chrisean has learned and has been forced to be comfortable being uncomfortable. A baby, a baby going through all of this, a baby going through all of this. Hmm? A baby going through all this tribulation from before birth. We seen struggle and tribulation. Before birth, we seen the stress that was being put on the baby. Before birth, we seen the desire to want to end the life of the baby. Before birth, we seen the mother say, that's the fun part. Anybody who is watching this video right now, I need you to understand, I do not have a problem with Chrisean Rock. I don't have a problem with the way that she looks. I don't have a problem with anything superficial. I am not a troll. I repeat, I am not a troll. The fact of the matter is, Chrisean does not want Junior. Chrisean waited 3 days after her water broke. She waited 3 days to go to the hospital, y'all. She admitted it on camera. I will show you if I need to. After that, she goes to the hospital once he is not moving anymore. See, that's important. That's important. Chrisean waited until the baby stopped moving to go to the hospital. Y'all, she thought he wasn't alive anymore. But then when the people said that they were getting ready to have her push, and she said, but wait, he's not moving. And she said it in a way of trying to not say it, but like say, I know he ain't even alive. And then the nurses surprised her. The nurses surprised her. They let her know that beeping that you hearing, that's his heartbeat. He's still alive. You can literally see the expression on her face change, y'all. You can see the expression on her face change. Then she realizes that she's on live and she catches herself and says, oh, this is easier than I thought it was going to be. But yet later, months, years later, we find out that how she really felt about that moment. See, that's the thing I want y'all to pay attention to. Chrisean at the press conference finally admitted that she was homeless. But y'all don't remember when we was actually saying that. When we was actually saying she was living out of her car. She had all of her fans. She had all of y'all thinking that we were lying. But yet months later, she always admits to whatever it is once she gets past it, once she's not in it anymore. And I need y'all to understand as her fans that people like us, we know what we're talking about. I'm a mother. I would never talk about a baby. I would never talk bad about somebody's baby with malice in my heart or anything like that. I'm a mom, y'all. But I have watched and studied Chrisean, and I know what she has done to that baby. I know how she feels about that baby, y'all. I know how she feels about it. And the worst thing of the matter, the worst thing about it is she's so full of hate that she actually don't even want that baby to have a father. She unalived that baby's father. That's what Chrisean did. And I need y'all to understand that this ain't something that we just saying because we came up with something and because Chrisean said something clever. No, I need you to understand that I'm here on my day off, okay? In my bra, in my shorts, and my head wrap on, letting y'all know that I know for a fact. Did you hear me? I know what can come behind saying you know something for a fact. I know what that means. I am not saying allegedly. Fuck that. Chrisean had Marquel Jones from Baltimore, unalive Ronnie, for $5,000. I will prove it to you if you stick around long enough. I will show you. Y'all hit the like button, please. I need this video to go out, y'all. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button, y'all. Hit the like button. They don't understand, y'all. They don't get it. We only got a certain amount of time for them to really hear what we saying. So I want you to understand that she did not want this baby to even be here today. So when people say she want the baby to not be here no more, she's trying to actively have an accident happen so the baby's no longer here. But she wants it to be done in a way that makes her look like the victim so that y'all can continue to hold her up for no reason. so that y'all can continue to accept her bad, toxic behavior while she's influencing a generation of kids that are becoming more and more heartless. Did you hear what I just said? She's influencing a group of children that are becoming more and more heartless. I want to start having a day on the weekend or a day that, I'm off, that we watch one thing on YouTube, a true crime show or a body cam or something, anything, but that we watch as a family in the bed with each other. Not, and when I say in the bed with each other, meaning I probably will be on my laptop or bring my computer in my room or something, and we watch the video together as a family. I want us to start having a day where we do that, because as I continue to watch the news, see what's going on, it is not getting better. It is getting worse. These children in high school, they don't have no heart. Chrisean is influencing children. Tan the God. I'm going to tell y'all about Tan the God, who's no longer here. But funny, she was an avid father of she was an avid follower of Chrisean. And see, she wanted to gloat about smoking her boyfriend. Literally smoking him because she unalived him. And she was bragging about it. Why? Because she was a follower of Chrisean. Let me tell you just how much she followed Chrisean. When Chrisean had that meet and greet at that beauty salon in Los Angeles, she from the Bay. She had a meet and greet at a beauty place in the Bay Area. The difference is, at her meet and greet, she got unalived because of what she was saying and what she was doing and what she did to that man. While Chrisean is still telling the story of what she did to Ronnie, putting it in music, gloating about it, but she influenced the people that's losing their life playing the games that she played. So on top of what she do to her baby, on top of the pain that she inflict on him, imagine somebody grabbing your foot and breaking your foot in half. All the tendons and ligaments in your foot. Imagine that. And then I want you to think about that baby with them butters on. Oh, he got on butters, but his fucking feet hurting. His feet hurting. Like Before React said, she needs to use the Ponseti method. Shout out to Before React. I have heard people, and I'm gonna start with this now that we got that out and open. My sisters know when I say that I love Chrisean, they know better than to ever think that I'm talking about that evil, evil, diabolical, disgusting, stinky, smelly slut. They know I would never be talking about no Chrisean Rock, no Chrisean Malone. They know damn well I would not be talking about that. That's why you see Holy Ghost girl, when she jumped in the chat, you see what she said? Did you see what she said? Did you see what she said? She said, yes, we love Chrisean. Because she already knows. She already knows. She know I'm not talking about no damn Chrisean Rock. That's why she hopped in the chat and said, yes, we love Chrisean. Because she know that we're not talking about Chrisean Rock. We are talking about the last can. That's what we talking about. We talking about the last can, see. We talking about Ronnie's son, see. That's who we talking about. That's who we talking about, y'all. We talking about Ronnie's baby. That's who we talking about. There you go, right there. That's who we talking about. We would never Look, that's Ronnie, his family, and Chrisean and Junior right there. That is his real family. And two of those people are not going to be in his life because one had the other one unalived. And so you see, when I say Junior has a place that I know is a rightful place for him to be and to be raised, I want you to think about that picture. Now, also understand with this fight, don't forget Matilda is her favorite movie, not because she was adopted by a family that loved her at the end of the movie. No, because she could do things with her mind. Now, in the movie Matilda, when she started doing things with her mind with her classmates, was it positive, nice things, or was it evil, prank, painful, embarrassing, devilish things? When Matilda learned to use her powers, did she not do it to hurt, embarrass, harm, and inflict pain on people in her classroom? Did she not? Did she use it for anything good? No, she did not. How many different ways and times do Chrisean rock Malone, rock Pipehead? How many times did she have to let y'all know that she don't even really love the Lord? In her own way, she tell y'all that every day. In her own way, she tell you that. In her own way, she tell you that. Now, y'all, now, let's get into it. I want to prove anybody who is here who don't believe when I say anybody who is here, that don't believe that Chrisean tried to unalive Junior while he was in her belly still, if you don't believe that, I need you to make yourself known and put a 2 in the chat because I will bust it down for you and show you. I've been studying this case. I know it like the back of my hand. The more I study this case, the more evil I realize that she is. I want to say that is it Thessalonians, sis? Y'all tell me, he who sins willingly, he who sins willingly will not receive the benefit of the sacrifice. Basically, the person who wants to sin no matter what and who lives to sin, I'm gonna find out that verse, y'all. Don't quote me on that. But it just came to my head because the person who sins just because they want to sin and they want to willingly sin and live by it. Yes, Jesus died on the cross for our sins, but I don't think they get the benefit of that when they willingly sin. We're gonna touch back on that. We're gonna unpack that one together. Now, also, I want y'all to understand that when I don't know something, I want you to see that I'm gonna tell you if I don't know it. I'm gonna tell you if I feel like I'm in the ballpark, but I'm not quite sure. I need to do some more reading, studying, looking up on it. I'm gonna tell you, just like I just did. But I have no question about that when it comes to her trying to unalive that baby while he was in her belly. I need you to understand that. That's no question in my brain. It is no question in my brain that the only reason why she stayed alive while having that baby, here, let me slow it down for you. Come here real quick. The reason why we are able to see and bust down everything that happened in that labor and delivery, you know why? The same reason why we are able to see P. Diddy the day before he got locked up. Narcissistic personality disorder. It allows them to be delusional in their thinking. Don't ever forget, narcissistic personality disorder is a mental illness. It allows them to even lie to themselves, deceive themselves. She had 100,000 people in her life at that hospital. And we would never know what we know right now if she would have just simply shut that fucking live off. But she couldn't, because that was the most people that she ever had in her life, in her life. 100K. And she couldn't let it go. Even though she didn't want to push, even though she was saying she didn't want the baby in little subtle ways that even made the nurses feel uncomfortable, she couldn't shut it off because of the clout, fame, and attention that she was receiving. The dopamine that was giving her brain when she seen 100 plus thousand people on there. So also, while she's trying to unalive him, she realizes that he's a tool. While she's trying to unalive him, she realizes that he's a tool. So guess what that creates? The same dynamic her and Blueface had. She hate him, but she liked to use him. She likes the access that being next to him gets her. Did you hear what I said? She likes the access that being next to him provides her, man. When I got this baby and I'm with this baby, my numbers is up. When I got this baby and I'm with this baby, people don't tell me about myself for real. They like to make it soft and feel bad for me. When I got this baby, I can hide behind this baby. If Chrisean was being shot at, she would lift Junior up as a fucking shield. That is how she feel about that baby. Did you hear me? If danger was imminent, Chrisean would use Junior as a shield. She would not cover and protect and tuck him. Are you understanding me? She don't love him. She uses him as a tool. In the minute that the moment is right and the opportunity is there, she wants to get rid of him. And I see that baby go through this daily. And all I can say is I love Chrisean. I love Chrisean. I love Chrisean. And I'm going to tell y'all why I came up with that title. Y'all know that I have never came on here and discussed or said anything about Clarissa Shields, have I, y'all? Have I? She really pissed me off today. I'm done with Clarissa. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. When I seen my sister Sweet Mom videos about Clarissa Shield, I liked and hyped that video up because for one, that's my sister. So I just did it anyway because I would do anything. Hype my videos up if I'm your sister. Like me up and hype me up. You get 3 hypes a week. You get 3 a week. If y'all hype the video up, y'all really, really helping too. So hype my videos up. Because when my sister Sweet Mom did a video and she was clocking the fuck out of Clarissa Shields, I liked it, I hyped it, but I watched it and I saw what was in it. And I said, but I didn't never mention or say nothing about Clarissa. I just took a mental note in my mind. Like, oh, okay. Dang, I didn't know Clarissa was like that. But what has pissed me off to the point of bringing it to my channel is this BS. This This bull that she doing, y'all. Hold up. Hold up. Where is it? That ain't it. It's this BS she doing. There you go. Y'all watch this.
You, some of these haters just can't and working towards something and have a good aura and energy. And then you have others trying to coexist with.
There is so many people bopping and clocking her upside her head that I don't gotta play this part. I don't gotta play this part, but it's stupid too. It's just as dumb. It's just as dumb. Girl, you a look so dumb. Girl, you are so dumb. Hide the kids, hide the wives. Carissa Shields walking through here with them big ass white shoes on. What the fuck? Did y'all see them big ass white shoes? What the? I thought it was Photoshop. We'll talk about this another time. We gotta stay on top.
And it's like you have a history of that, and you don't think that people see it. And only posting about me, stop lying.
Y'all, and as I'm skipping through this to get to the part, I'm looking and I'm seeing like she kind of crazy too. So maybe I see why she did bring up Chrisean. Cause she manic as fuck right now in this car driving, going nuts, talking to us, telling us what her therapist told her. You get it? Don't worry, I'll tell you in a minute. My mouth dry. I've been talking too much. I need to go get me some tea. Hold up.
Clearly, I think the outfit is nice. I posted the pictures.
She manic.
Duh.
She
And so
manic.
it's like you commenting that is for no reason. So hopefully, this message hits some people upside the head to where it makes sense to them that they should just go on about their business and wear the clothes and the hair and the shoes and the makeup that they like. So they don't have to be so judging on me about what I wear, because it's not your business. I can afford to buy whatever the hell I want to buy. I can go shopping every day of my life if I wanted to, and buy as many Gucci and Louis and whatever boots I want to buy, whatever heels I want to buy. And just for me, people wear outfits that I don't like. Yes, they do videos that I don't agree with. Sure, but you don't see me commenting on it. Because it's not a thing to do. It's very low vibrational to come on somebody's page and you to insult them. And all the two-faced stuff too. Baby, please just keep your comment. I'm still gonna block you for that. I'm gonna block you for that. Yes, I'm gonna block you. You come on my page and you like, oh, this is cute and that's is cute, but I don't like. I'm gonna block you. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna go and get you up out of there. If I make a post and I'm being serious,
It forever to get to it. Hold on,
black,
y'all. Y'all, I promise y'all, I would literally clock this too, but I know it's enough people doing it. And if I had the time, I would play all of this. But I'm clocking Chrisean, right? So I'm on board with it though. I see what's going on. I see y'all out there. I see y'all out there. Y'all going in. I see you now. I see you, and she deserves every minute of it. She's manic right now, and I might if I got some time. I ain't got time today, but I might do a psychosocial on her because she look crazy too. She a little nuts too.
yes, the moment.
Look at how crazy she sound right now. Like you guys too. You got what is that look they got in their eyes? I'm telling you, it ain't right, girl. Something ain't right. Something ain't right.
They're low vibrational.
No vibrational. Okay, I'm mad at.
And makeup rumors all day are miserable. They're low vibrational.
Vibrational? Y'all know she did not say vibrational. She said low vibrational. I ain't got time. Somebody else gonna do it. Somebody else already right there in this moment they clocking her. I don't got time. We got something else to get to. But the reason why you up here now, Clarissa, is because you felt the need to come out your mouth and say what I'm about to play. And that baby suffering like that, you ain't even mentioned that. You ain't mentioned him. That baby suffering, I don't give a fuck if she win 5, 10 fights. I don't care about that when that baby going through that, man. When this man ain't here no more. I don't give a damn. Her winning a fight ain't gonna change my opinion. It ain't gonna change the way I feel about her. It ain't. And the way I feel about it is she got some issues that need to be dealt with in a prison or at least in a court of law, right? Because I ain't got no jail and no hell to put nobody in, right? But I will not stand idly and watch you snatch the souls of our youth with your shit. I will not do that. I will not do that. No, 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 no. I'm here to wake the people up. No, 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 no. I'm here to expose the false prophets. No, 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 no. I'm here to save the souls that she's trying to snatch. God worked through us. He working through us. And I'm doing my part. And I know I am. There's nothing and nobody in this world, nobody will make me feel bad about what I'm doing. Nobody. And it has happened before where somebody done tried to tell me, oh, you shouldn't be. No, you don't know what I know. And the reason why is because people think that celebrities can't be crazy. But then when a football player go to prison for the M-word, or when you got O.J. Simpson leaving Nicole and her boyfriend just laying there, right? In Gretna Green or whatever, then everybody be shocked. They're humans just like the next one. And they are capable of the same mistakes, if not worse. Y'all, it's people out there, and I know it's not us becoming family. I hope everybody hitting the liking the video. I need y'all to do y'all part 2 with this, y'all. I don't know if you can tell or not, but I'm giving you all I got right now. I'm giving y'all all I got. I'm putting everything, every cell in my body, I'm giving y'all. Every piece of my energy, I'm putting into what I believe in, which is the fact that that baby needs some help and Ronnie needs some justice. And we got to do step 1 and then step 2. And then as we go, as time goes on, you know what I got to constantly do? I got to constantly unravel them lies that she's trying to tell the world. I got to constantly clock the people that come in support of her. Clarissa, you got a movie made about you called The Fire Inside or The Fire Within. And you actually come out and you mean to tell me you see Chrisean getting bullied, but you don't see why? You see people talking about Chrisean. You literally, I'm telling you right now, you're a co-conspirator in my eye. And I'm telling y'all why. I know that sounds crazy. But in my eyes, she's dangerous. Clarissa Shields in this moment is dangerous. It's dangerous what she said about Chrisean to me, y'all. She came on here. Let me just let y'all hear what she said that pissed me off. Hold up, because I got to calm down. I'm getting pissed off again.
A blogger in my last fight said that my fight was getting canceled.
Shut up.
Because I am so loved, rich, and you so pretty, and you got your life all the way. I'm a fighter. I'm a boxer. But what I'm seeing is, anyways, I'm driving, and you will lose. You're losing now. Very blessed. Still think right now that was cute as hell. And I was comfortable in my outfit. Got complimented a lot of my outfit. Level of our minds that we are on. I think the reason that social media is so messed up, if you comment whatever, Instagram has, like, some of these people have who are like-minded together, and a lot of these people who are low, it doesn't hold any substance. And yes, I literally just block them and go on with my life. And it's so easy for y'all to do
Damn,
the
bro.
same. Clearly, I think the outfit is nice. I posted the pictures today of my life if I wanted to, and buy as many Gucci and you to insult them. Leave me alone. I'm not one of them. Um, you're gonna get blocked on social media and to their face, and I'm not one of those folks, and I'm happy about that.
This girl crazy. Every time I click through the live, and she just doing it too different. I need a minute, bro. Are y'all seeing what I'm seeing? Oh no, this one is a woo. Bro. I'm just trying to get to the part where she bring up Chrisean. But as I'm clicking through it, y'all, it's just like I ain't in it. Get somewhere else with that shit. Go
And
somewhere.
it's gonna always stay that way because the moment failed to pay, and that is not a that is a promise.
Threatening people and everything, bro. She threatening people about an outfit, bro. Oh my God, she threatening us. Oh,
I'm just very confident and very happy.
what?
They're low vibrational. Low.
Gosh. With it?
A blogger in my last fight said that my fight was getting canceled.
Oh my
Selling
God.
tickets. What happened? Bye bye. Because I'm not a. I am.
Oh my God.
You feel me? You're not gonna do anything.
She is going crazy in this car. Somebody need to take her phone. Somebody need to take that girl's phone, man. Somebody need to take that girl's phone, bro. Somebody need to get that girl's phone, bro. Oh, I see why I didn't go. I see why. Because I didn't never finish writing and typing what I wanted to put in there. That's why I couldn't find it. Clarissa! That was a hell of an intermission we just had, boy. But let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, all right, hold up. I guess I'll play this one. So, what the heck, bro? Do she had? Why do I feel like she had kids? Like, am I tripping? I've been out the comments, y'all. I'm back. I'm back. She looked like a crossdresser, bruh. She looked like she done had 4 kids, bruh. I thought that body was only like I get an excuse. I got an excuse. I bear 2 kids, breastfed one. You feel me? You feel me? One of them was on the titty, you know. I had to breastfeed with these. Do you feel me? So I get an excuse for my body. My body got an excuse. My body got an excuse. I bear life through this womb. But Clarissa, whoa, I don't understand it. I just don't understand it. Nobody shaming though. Cause y'all know I'm a big girl, you know what I'm saying? I'm a big girl trying to regulate my weight. So I'm not body shaming, but I just don't understand her body because she haven't had kids yet. So I just don't understand it. I don't get it. Back to the shoes though. Y'all, am I tripping? No, wait a minute. Hold up. I need to know if I'm tripping. Okay? Clarissa is not fat, right? She's not skinny, and that's okay. But she's a boxer. She's an athlete. And to me, an athlete that hasn't had kids, this is the first time I actually see their body shape like this. Yeah, that's what it's giving. Oh, what up, Tanya? I didn't know Tanya was in here. Hey, girl. Okay, I just wanted to make sure, girl. I just wanted to make sure. We love you, Tanya. Love you, Blue. Okay, we got a lot to get into, so I'm gonna go ahead and play. I had to make sure I wasn't tripping my sister. Loretta. I had to make sure. Hey, Tanya. Hey, boo. All right, y'all. So let me go ahead and play this. Look at them damn shoes, though. Oh my god. Okay, I gotta get through it. I gotta get through it. I can't do this no more. I
Clarissa Shields reacts to Chrisean Rock's boxing victory over Zenith Zion.
Hey y'all. I think yesterday for me was like a feel good day. You know, I got to go to the Black Effect podcast festival in Atlanta. It was so much black love and so much black appreciation there. Thank you to Charlamagne and the Breakfast Club for even inviting me and having me on stage. I got to see Lil Duval, and I just love him so much. He's so funny. I got to see people who I actually admire and I see on social media. There's a bunch of content creators there. People that was selling the stuff, that was selling the shea butter and the hats. I mean, everybody gave us all type of stuff, clothes and everything. And I just want to say thank you for that. But yesterday was a feel good story for me because, you know, I got to see Chrisean Rock have her pro debut. And it's not even about like people like, oh, this was that. It was like Chrisean been through so much and we got to see it up close and personal. And to see her go through everything that she went through with, you know, her ex-guy, the baby, baddies, family, to see her actually come out.
Be sure to like, share, and subscribe.
On the other side, you know, and win and put her fighting skills to use to actually have like some dedication to see her praise God. Like that was very moving to me. You know what I mean? And I'm happy that I can be one of her inspirations. And she caught me a lot when she first decided to even start this journey. And I was telling her like, you know, hey, if she wanted to get trained by me or she wanted to come with me, she could, or wherever she go, whenever she want to come in.
Now, I had no idea that she said that. All this time, Clarissa Shields been getting dragged, and I've been staying out of it, minding my own little business. But it's one thing that she could do and say to make me look her way. And she just did. You just did. You appropriating that bull crap. So you mean to tell me you see what's going on with that baby because you talking about what Chrisean been through online. So you see what's going on. And for you to be agreeing as a champ, as a boxer, as a role model, as a champ, as a boxer, you are an undefeated boxer. You are elite. That's like LeBron telling Chrisean he can practice with her because she want to start playing in the NBA or she want to start playing basketball, period. She decides, oh, I want to play basketball now. And you mean to tell me the greatest of the greatest, the best of the best, would stand next to her with the BS that's attached to her, with the unaliving of this man? You mean to tell me that you agreed to train Chrisean? You mean to tell me you was willing to do that? To put your brand next to that? To make people think what she did was okay? Are you fucking kidding me, Clarissa? I don't turn against somebody because they can't dress. I don't turn against somebody because they're socially awkward. I don't turn against somebody because they having a couple of bad days in the press. But what I will stop effing with you about. What I will turn my opinion of you about is your morals. Your morals. And you don't stand on nothing. You don't have no more. It's no way that you could be a virtuous woman, that you could be a woman of morals. It is no way that you could do that and agree to stand next to Chrisean. No way. Absolutely no way. I see her character now. Nobody else got online. Nobody. Nobody. No other celebrity is getting online co-signing Chrisean. Nobody. Did you see what Lil Baby said when they tried to put his name with her name? Nobody want to talk to no fucking Chrisean. He didn't say, no, it's not like that. She a beautiful girl, but we just friends. Or, you guys, I really wish y'all would stop saying that. Chrisean is a great person. And no, he didn't say, he said, I don't want to talk to no fucking Chrisean. Like, how dare y'all? That's what he said. Y'all get the away from me. Y'all got me fucked up if y'all think I'll fuck with somebody like that. That's what he said. But you literally coming out here with all your influence. Now, I see what's going on. I see why Sweet my clocking your ass. Because when you not, there are some people, right, that when they are doing something, if your discernment is on a certain level, you can start seeing the flaws in them before the rest of the world do. That's how I am with Chrisean. Y'all know that. It was a lot of things with Chrisean that I was able to see before the rest of the world was. And it's people on YouTube that do that. Not just me, not just Sweet Mom, but mostly everybody who got a channel. Like if you do a surviving on somebody, you're basically exposing things that you see that the rest of the world haven't caught on to yet. So you're gonna highlight it for them so that they see that. You get what I'm saying? That's what Sean Davy Way do with his survivors. He used his discernment and put it together so that the people who not watching closely can see a more closer look at it. So I've been seeing people, dragging her, but it seemed like it was just because she can't dress, just some superficial things. That's what I'm thinking. But then when I seen Sweet Mom get on her, I'm like, okay, I understand that because she making all the wrong decisions when it comes to 50 Cent. But I say, okay, I ain't gonna let that be a reason why, I start talking about her on my show. Cause I mean, she's really not being smart right now. But I don't know. Maybe this whole Remy thing got her mind messed up, and maybe she just making up. But then no, I'm seeing the moves that she's doing, and I'm seeing that she's a narcissist. But still, it ain't enough for me to bring her on my platform because I'm like everybody, exposing her anyway. So it ain't no point in me talking about it. They doing a great job at it. But then you bring up Chrisean, and you bring up Chrisean in a way as she is the victim. And I got a problem with that. I cannot fucking believe that Clarissa Shields did that. After what's going on with that baby, you could have got on here and said something about y'all listen to this. Listen to what? Let me let her finish.
Train, I'm open to it, and I'll teach her what I know, and give her some tips. And she did really, really good, and I'm just happy for her. You know what I mean? And with success comes a lot of vouchers.
Before I say what I'm gonna say, are there clips of the fight in my email? I need to know right now. Yeah. Okay, I see what you're saying. It's a lot of people that support her, but they ain't coming out and saying it. Clout is their guy now. Oh, you deep. I love it. That's true. That's true, girl. Holy Ghost girl. You hear, sis? Is it any clips of that fight, Holy Ghost girl, that you can send me or anybody? I'm gonna let Clarissa Shields finish, y'all, but this is hard for me. I can't believe she did this.
And people want to place themselves around you, and I just wanted to remind her that remember when you was down on your knuckles and everybody turned their back on you, because those same people going to be the ones who want to be front row and center right now. You are.
What the fuck are you saying? I cannot believe what she is saying right now. I cannot believe what she is saying right now. Thank y'all. 77 likes. We can do 80, y'all. We can do 80. We doing really, really good with the likes, family. Thank y'all so much. Man, sounds like whoever she works for wants that Chrisean clout. Come on. But you know what? No. You know what I think? You know what I think? I think that she getting dragged so bad. And she highlighting Chrisean for a reason, and I think that it's her ego that's highlighting Chrisean more than her heart. I think her ego is highlighting Chrisean because she's trying to tell herself, oh, you know, everybody talked about Chrisean. I guess I'm like her. You know how people try to get together and get buddy when they don't like the same person? You get what I'm saying? She looking for little allies. She looking for people to say, "Oh yeah, this y'all doing this with me, but y'all did this with Chrisean too." Almost like Chrisean, let's come together. The internet hates us, man. Girl, get the fuck on with that, girl. Get the fuck on with that. Get the
making this big life transition, and you winning these boxing matches, and you getting these views, you making this money. And you know, money do change people. Like it don't change.
I was just about to walk out and go get me something to drink. Did she say what I just think she just said? Did she say you winning these boxing matches? Do she matches? Matches? You're winning these boxing matches. You speak in plural. Like she just going around fighting like Blueface did and winning. Like, I don't like this, y'all. I don't like this. I can't stand Clarissa Shields now. I already when sis detected her issues and started doing videos about it, I already had in my mind like, oh yeah. Because I can tell if somebody is clocking somebody that don't deserve it versus somebody clocking somebody that's really, they can see what the problem is. And ever since that 50 Cent thing, I've been peeping her. I've been peeping her BS. And I think this has topped it for me. I cannot believe that you even doing this. She winning these boxing matches. I'm finna tell y'all how I think that whole thing was rigged. Before the end of this video, I'm pretty much gonna be telling y'all how I think it was fake. But I already knew that. I knew before she went and did that fight that this was set up. Remember the last video we did? Remember when I told y'all that Zenith is a sacrificial lamb? Because in order for Chrisean to be able to start making a name for herself, she has to win fights. So she has to win her first fight. That's the way they're setting it up for her. Zenith is simply a tool. I don't think for a second that Chrisean righteously won that. Not only do I not think for a second she righteously won it, but we're gonna talk about. Never mind. I got the timestamp pulled up. I'm not gonna jump. I'm not gonna jump. I'm gonna let it go in order. One more time. I can't.
I wish I knew.
Welcome back to my husband.
Clarissa Shields reacts to
Look at
Chrisean
his
Rock's boxing
shoes.
victory over
Look at his
Zenith
shoes,
Zion.
Clarissa.
Hey y'all. I think yesterday for me was like a feel good day. You know, I got to go to the Black Effect podcast festival in Atlanta. It was so much black love and so much black appreciation there. Thank you to Charlamagne and the Breakfast Club for even inviting me and having me on stage. I got to see Lil Duval, and I just love him so much. He's so funny. I got to see people who I actually admire and I see on social media. There's a bunch of content creators there. People that was selling stuff, that was selling the shea butter and the hats. I mean, everybody gave us all type of stuff, clothes and everything. And I just want to say thank you for that. But yesterday was a feel good story for me because, you know, I got to see Chrisean Rock have her pro debut, and it's not even about like people like, oh, this was that. It was like Chrisean been through so much, and we got to see it up close and personal, and to see her go through everything that she went through with, you know, her ex guy, the baby, baddies, family, to see her actually come out.
Be sure to like, share, and subscribe.
On the other side, you know, and win and put her fighting skills to use to actually have like some dedication to see her praise God. Like that was very moving to me. You know what I mean? And I'm happy that I can be one of her inspirations. And she caught me a lot when she first decided to even start this journey. And I was telling her, like, you know, hey, if she wanted to get trained by me or she wanted to come with me, she could, or wherever she go, whenever she want to come and train, I'm open to it, and I'll teach her what I know, and you know, give her some tips. And she did really, really good, and I'm just happy for her. You know what I mean? And with success comes a lot of vouchers, and people want to place themselves around you. And I just wanted to remind her that remember when you was down on your knuckles and everybody turned their back on you, because those same people want to be the ones who want to be front row and center right now while you are making this big life transition and you winning these boxing matches and you getting these views, you making this money. And you know, money do change people. Like it don't change you.
Pro debut, I know, right? I just can't get over the word matches. You know what I'm saying? I can't get over the winning these matches. Like, what the fuck are you talking about, girl? She must don't know how unstable Chrisean is. Like, what are you talking about, girl? She boxing today, and she boxing today and golfing tomorrow, and ice skating next week. She girl, that's what I'm saying. Everybody who like, oh, Chrisean won the fight. I don't know what they thought that we were supposed to do. The same way that I told y'all when she got baptized. Just keep watching. Just keep watching because everybody not gonna be like Zenith and let her win. Everybody not gonna be like Zenith. We already knew from the beginning. We already knew Zenith was in wrestling, and we already talked about how fake wrestling is. So come on, man. I want to see the highlights of the fight because I feel like by the end of this video, I feel like I'm gonna be able to show y'all how I don't even believe the fight was real. And I told y'all before the fight, I told y'all that Chrisean try to act like she with people to throw them off. I showed y'all that Chrisean wants to control of Zenith's mind so that her body will follow. Did you hear what I said? Chrisean wanted control of Zenith's mind so that her body would follow. So I don't believe that fight was real. But real quick before I go to my email, y'all look at this real quick. Look at this. Look what sis sent me. Hold up. Where is it? There you go. What is that, y'all? Look. Look at that. And guess what? Guess what? We're gonna go into that. We're gonna go into that because there was that reminded me of something that we used to clock back in the day. Holy Ghost girl, you gonna remember what I'm talking about when I show y'all. We used to clock this back in the day, and I got something for us, y'all. I got something I want to show y'all because when I seen this Holy Ghost girl, I said, "Oh, that remind me of how we used to always be clocking them little moves that she used to do, y'all, and the weird facial twitches that she used to do." Man, I remember that. I remember that girl. Yes, girl. Yes. Yes, girl. Yes, girl. Look at them girls, boy. They reading, boy. Boy, they reading, boy. 3 rounds. Oh, yeah. We got to. And then, y'all, don't get me started, y'all. Y'all gonna have me jumping the gun. I'm about to jump the gun now. Hold up. Let me go to my book so I don't jump the gun too much. Okay, y'all, before we get deep in the video, I want to take this time out real quick to go do something. I want to take this time out real quick on the last video, right? On the last video, I want to tell y'all that I really, really, really like how, hold up, I really like how y'all let the weirdos stand by themselves. I really like that, and I wanna highlight something. I really like how y'all let the weirdos stand by themselves. Look at this, y'all. So y'all know we did the last video, right? That was not a fight. That was pre-pep work. Good job getting to the door. Now let's fight. Now let the fights begin belt to belt. Okay, then you got that girl Henny was there and she went live. Then you got Rock was much taller than Xena. That is true. Shout out to you. Who was that? Selena. Yeah. She bigger than this girl. It gets weird. It's weird. Yes, I agree with you. I agree with you. She is bigger. Clickbait title. Very much so. You're such an idiot. Have they let you go? Have they let you on there? I'll never know. What the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck is this? Somebody tell me what this is. What is this? Y'all remember all these names. Don't forget them names, okay? I think it's two people. It's two people who comments that I read that salute to you. Thank you for commenting. I appreciate it. But it was some weirdos on there. Y'all don't play about y'all Chrisean, boy. Y'all will get in here and y'all will go in about the devil. And y'all don't even realize who y'all defending. Or maybe you do and you just with it. Like maybe you do realize. Maybe you do. But that was weird. And I said, I'm so glad that like people didn't even want to talk to these people. They just those 7 comments was just sitting there like I was like, oh, ain't nobody even want to engage with this because it don't even make sense. But to the girls that was saying that she was bigger, look at this. Look at this. Clearly she bigger, yes? And Zenith had to stand up on something for them to do this face off. Not to mention, that's when Junior was tipping over in the, yep. Fight was over before it started. Now she going pro shine like the light on rigged boxing. It's all a play. That's right. It's called discernment. Yep. 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 And I'm not going. That's why I said I'm treating this the same way I did when she got baptized a year and a half, 2 years ago. What I told y'all. I said she want us to come out and say something negative so she can go back to church and say people are hating on me. People are saying this because I got baptized. People are saying this and that. Girl, shut up, girl. Girl, shut up. Now we about to dig into a couple of things. Remember I told y'all yesterday, I mean the day, whatever day we went live about this, I told y'all, I said we're gonna finish this video. And we still gonna finish this video. But I just want y'all to see right now, because I'm finna play Carlissa. I want y'all to see right now, look how much taller Chrisean is than Zenith. And then with that being said, I want you to keep in mind that Zenith was picked out of 5,000 people. You mean to tell me out of them 5,000 people, y'all couldn't find somebody Chrisean height? Y'all couldn't find somebody Chrisean same weight? Get the fuck up out of here, man. That's the thing people don't realize. The Zenith was picked out of a pool of people. So that means Zenith was a fan first. Because I'm not filling out shit that got to do with Chrisean. You gotta be a fan to do that. Who wants to be around somebody who treat their baby like that? Come on, man. Yes, y'all, can we please get 100 likes? We can do it. We can do it, family. We can do it. I knew what time it was when they picked someone so tiny. Exactly. Remember when Eddie Kane? Remember when Eddie Kane Jr. said, "I had to show that motherfucker what time it was." Y'all remember when Eddie Kane Jr. said that? He don't even know how to rest like me, bruh. Bruh. That's what you make me think about when you said that. When you said I had to show that motherfucker what time it was. He ain't even rest like me. But nah, yeah, man, that girl is way taller. You mean to tell me out of 5,000 girls, you had to get the smallest, skinniest? Man, get the fuck out of here, man. Zenith was a fan of Chrisean first. That's why she filled out, that's why she was in the pool of people. And she was picked out of 5,000 people. And you mean to tell me you couldn't get nobody that was her size? That's why she wanted to lose a certain amount of weight because she was so much bigger than Zenith. Do y'all see? She can't fight Zenith if she's 200 pounds and Zenith is 135, 140. So she had to be under a certain amount. Y'all listen to this weigh-in again because now I'm looking at the weigh-in totally different. Y'all listen to what he says when he weighs them in again. Yeah, look at Zenith's coach talking to Chrisean. I knew it, and I'm glad I clocked it before the fight actually happened because I told y'all, why the fuck is Zenith's coach so chummy with Chrisean? Come on, man. This was all a game.
You gotta watch out. You gotta watch out. Face off for the camera.
Look. And now the man right there that's facilitating, he is the one that's putting on this fight, and Chrisean has no respect for him. This is what she do with everybody, though. Look at how she looking. and she picked her hands up because she was about to hit Zenith. Why do you gotta fight somebody? You looking down at her. Y'all think this is okay, Chriseanimals? Y'all treating this like a real win? When I went to school, we didn't fight girls that was this much smaller than us. That was some lame shit. That was lame for you to be picking on a girl that's half your size or that's significantly smaller than you. That was some lame shit, and you would get jumped for something like that because you wanna be a bully. We show you how to be a bully. We don't do the bullies. We don't do the bully thing. But Chrisean do because remember that's how her and Tasiki fell out. She wanted Tasiki to be a bully. And Tasiki said, I'm not a bully and you can't bully me into being a bully. Bully? I bully the bully. Huh? I bully the bully. I bully the bully. You going to pick on somebody your own side. Anybody else who wouldn't have did it, man. Let Scarface, let that have been Scarface. Yeah, we seen what you did then. But not only Zenith is significantly smaller than her, and I still feel like if Zenith would have really fought for real, she would have won. That girl ain't fight for real, man. Man, they picked that girl. You ain't finna get me to honor that. I'm not honoring none of that shit. Man, none of that is honorable. And then I'm finna show y'all how y'all seen when he said she was 160 pounds, and then she said 159, fool, and snapped on that man. I don't even believe she was 159. I believe she was that 1 pound over, but I think in order for them to fight, she had to be at a certain weight. That's why she was crying. Because she couldn't keep that weight down, see. So I think that when she corrected him, it was because she can't fight if she's over a certain weight. So she tried to go down in weight so she could fight this girl. And I believe, why would you be 1 pound less than what you're supposed to be on the day of? Nah, I believe they had it rigged up where they was gonna say, nah, just say it's such and such. Take them 4 pounds off. Take them 5 pounds off. I believe that's what she did. Listen to how she corrected him when he said her real weight. Look at the coach. Look at the coach. Is he fucking Chrisean? I'm sorry, excuse my language, but look at how he looking at Chrisean. Chrisean is like this, y'all. I wouldn't be surprised if she was sleeping with this man. Look how this man looking at her. I wish that I could zoom this in, y'all. Hold up. Oh, man. I wish it was a way that I could magnify this right here. Oh my goodness. I gotta show y'all this man face, bro. I need y'all to see this man face. How he looking at Chrisean in this moment. I need y'all to see this. I need y'all to see this. Hold up. Look at this man's face, bro. Look at this nigga face. Hold up. Oh, man. Bro, come on. Hold on, y'all. Here I come. I just need y'all to see his face. Look at the way his eyes is looking Okay, I just took a screenshot of the way his eyes is looking at Chrisean. So because I wanted y'all to see it big. Look at the way that's the way his eyes is looking at her. Very strange to me. No? What y'all think? Is that not a bit much? That's right, that crap don't count. Like, come on. Come on, girl. All this whole thing is just demonic, girl. Yes. I know. I don't know, girl. I don't know, girl. I don't know why she do that. But you know we can't relate. We can't relate, baby. We cannot relate. It's ridiculous, y'all. But let me keep going because we got so much to get into.
They're gonna get her in the mall. Hold on. It's all TV cameras. Just go over here for pay-per-view. Just gotta turn right here. Right here.
And now that I think about it, oh my God. Y'all, wait a minute. She was talking to Zena's coach privately because she knew Zena didn't have a uniform. Chrisean, I would not be surprised if Chrisean slept with that man, y'all. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, it just came to me, y'all. Oh my goodness. Remember, she got on the live, she had talked to her coach. Why you keep talking to her coach? Like, then look at the way his face is looking at her, and they be having private conversations. Oh no. I'm always clocking, ain't I? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yes, girl. I love you, girl. Yep. Come on. That didn't make sense to me either, Tanya. When did he say that, Janelle Bell? When did he say that? Y'all, everybody see this? Everybody see this name? Janelle Bell? Y'all watch her. Watch that. I want to know what she say. I gotta go to something else. So I want to know what she say because I want to know how she know that. Chrisean, get on my chat, ho! All right, so Chrisean, big on, big on. Look at this, y'all. What in the is this? What was that, y'all? What was that? Oh my goodness. Can y'all see that? What was that? Yeah, it is. Right? I'm like, wait a minute. That's what it seems like. It's showing her real soul. Like, what kind of face is that to be making? That was just weird, y'all. That face looked, oh my goodness, looking like True Blood or something. She looked like one of them characters on True Blood with that face. I rebuke it in Jesus' name for real. All right. Now I want to go ahead and get over here to Carlissa video, but wait. I gotta let this.
Oh, she's mad. That's the TV. That's the TV. Rashad.
She so much bigger than you. Like, I mean, you so much bigger than her. Like, and then Pastor Mike, you heard how that man was playing with God on the live. I know you did. Or your daughter or your wife or somebody in the congregation seeing that. She played with God on Saturday and come to church on Sunday. Y'all. Look how much smaller that girl is than her. Man, please. And she just ran. She just ran, and y'all want me to believe y'all literally just seen this whole run. Y'all want me to believe that she won that fight. She just did like this and turned around to run away from Zenith. And Zenith is this much smaller than her. And y'all want me to believe that she really fought, that was a real fight? Y'all run that shit on somebody else. It ain't sliding. Y'all ain't gonna get nothing off over here on me. That was a fake fight. Orchestrated, put together, she was chose out of 5,000 fans. 5,000 fans. 5,000 fans. Sheeple. Not over here. We don't play them. We're grown over here, baby. Y'all can run that on them kids. Y'all ain't finna run that on us. And when you run it on them kids, guess what we gonna do? We gonna make a video and let the kids know what's really going on. Every lie y'all put out, we gonna put out the truth. Every time y'all mislead, we gonna try to course correct. Every child that y'all try to snatch their soul, we gonna offer them Jesus. We gonna offer salvation. We gonna offer the Most High. You hear me? Y'all know I always say Jesus because that's my belief, but I don't discount anything that anybody, how they feel spiritually and how they feel like things are. I don't want to discount that because if you feel about your religious practice or your spiritual practice, if you feel as strongly about it as I do about Jesus, I feel you. So just know just know I'm not separating us ever, y'all. We family. So just know what I mean when I say that. Every time they try to snatch somebody's soul, every time they try to mislead one of them kids, we gonna put the truth out there so that at least it's out there. So that when somebody goes looking for the truth, they can find it. That's my goal. So you can say clickbait all you want. You can say whatever. My goal is for certain people to see this, not just us, because we know what's going on. The reason why I want y'all to like the video, comment, share, subscribe, push this video out is because we know the truth, but we trying to reach them people that's lost. You hear me? We trying to reach them people that's lost, that's not understanding what she really doing. And then we gotta fight because we got dumb, idiot, stupid, Barney dress, tic-tac-toe shoe wearing Clarissa Shields, a champion, gonna go and stand next to Chrisean as if they are the same. Oh my goodness. That one right there. Woo! But I digress. Y'all listen to this foolishness.
Hey, guys, hello.
Really?
Well, when you hear it,
I'm just practicing.
Ooh, not you practicing. What happened to you practicing what you preach? Child, you round there practicing.
Hey, Ruby. Now let's do the weight though. Hold on.
guys, everybody back up. Listen, guys, this is my show. Step the back.
I know
I'm
that's
not
right.
f***ing around now.
I know that.
Child, he sound like he ready to fight.
Ain't it?
Step back.
Ain't it, girl?
Step back. Everybody step back.
Now, I had to show you this clip of this lady right here, because this is Fatima Mayweather.
Look at Junior. Do y'all realize the reason why his eyes look like that is because not only is he having trouble holding his head up, his eyelids are fucking heavy to him. Imagine how he has to feel as a human being, as a person, for your eyelids, for it to be hard to lift them up, for it to be hard for you to lift your head up. Come on, man. Do you know how it must feel to live like that? Y'all, I had a patient, right? Over the weekend, right? I had a patient, and I could say this because I'm not gonna say his name. I had a patient that had ALS, right? So I had to literally feed him. I had to literally, he can't move his arms. He can't move his legs. He can't even turn his neck this way to greet me or speak to me. He talks like this, like straightforward, right? So I had to put things right in front of him, and I had to be his eyes, his ears, his hands, everything. And we got to talking about, my channel and everything. And he a war veteran, he a white man, he real cool. He young, but he got ALS. And all I could think about was Junior. I was telling him, you know, the baby is regressing, and that's the worst thing that could be happening right now for him. Because that man is making the best out of his life. But imagine not being able to move your arms, your legs, and everything. But not only can you not do that, you can't even talk. You can't even talk to tell us if you in pain or what's going on or any of that. He can't even talk. Man, I feel so bad for Junior, y'all. I mean, I really do. Let me get over here to. I want y'all to hear what she said on this in this part
Floyd Mayweather.
where he weighed them in.
Okay. And you tired?
No, I'm not tired.
Let's get to it.
You see, just
I'm ready right now.
Face off for the camera. Gina, step to the side, 155.
155.
Let's welcome.
I don't believe that. I believe Zenith is 140, 145. She might even be 135. You ain't finna do that 155 shit with me. The reason why he probably said 155 is to beef her weight up so that they can still fight. They're lying about their weight. They are lying about their weight. You are not about to tell me, as lean as Zenith is, as short as she is, you're not finna convince me that she's 150 fucking 5. That girl is 135, 140. Man, please. I don't believe that. She might be 143 or 146, but she ain't 155. She might even be 150, but she's not 155.
Chrisean, ladies and gentlemen. Chrisean is 160 pounds. All right, guys, hold up. 159. I'm sorry. You gotta watch out. You gotta watch out.
Hold on, let me put your. Say hey to the live, Cass.
Hey, Mom.
Tell your daddy. Tell your daddy. Say hey to the live.
What's up,
What y'all doing? Thank you. I'm good.
Mom,
Yeah.
come over and stay one day.
Come. I gotta work tomorrow. I'm gonna probably hold on. Let me see. Let me look at my schedule. I think you should just. You want to come now?
I can. Yep, I will. You could just take it over.
Hold on.
What?
Huh? Well, just call me then, cause I gotta be to work at 5 in the morning. So I don't know. Huh? Overnight. I'm working Saturday night from 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. and Sunday morning from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. with the same client. All right. Yeah. And you remember what I told you yesterday, right? When I called you. So yes, I know. Well, I'll call you when I get off the live. And I gotta look and see and I'll tell you. All right. Love you. All right. Mwah. Later. Oh my God, bruh. Bruh. I can't, y'all. Let me tell y'all something. I cannot, I feel like I can never have everything because I gotta work. So that's a good thing. But that causes for me to not be able to be like, I can't do the mommy things that I want to do. I got the money to pay my bills this go round, but I don't got time to be with my kid. Like this shit is some bullshit. I don't like this. Y'all, when is it gonna be perfect, bro? When is it gonna be perfect, bro? When is it gonna be perfect, bro? Shout out to my baby daddy, because I don't even know how I could do this without him. But that really breaks my heart, bro. It really breaks my heart, y'all. I literally had to work. He had boxing today. So that's where they coming from. And he got a lot of friends over here and everything. but he can't. Oh, he's not old enough to be home by himself. He's not old enough to be home by himself. So when he come home, he have to. I have to be here. You feel me? I know y'all don't care about my personal life or whatever, but I was just talking to my. Can y'all hear me? I was just talking to my son, and he want to come, but I had to be to work at 5 in the morning. Hold on. I don't know what to do, y'all. It's like I don't know what to do. Yo, I feel y'all about to fight, but can somebody please? Thank you. Somebody real quick, y'all. Y'all can y'all hear this? What do I do? I said, hey, the baby was on there. Thank you, sister. Thank you. Right? I know kids first, but if I do that, I won't be able to pay my bills. Like y'all see like that when I came on here today, I was like, I'm not gonna the bills that have came to me so far, I have been able to pay them because I've been working way more. You understand what I'm saying? I got 1 day off a week, and even today they was calling me in to work, but I was busy earlier. But earlier today they was calling me to work. So I really got to take advantage of this time because just 3-4 weeks ago I was in tears, crying about hours. But then when they seen that I was getting ready to go to another job, and I think 2 other girls quit. Now they got shifts open, right? And if we're not going to these shifts that they got open, they're going to hire some more people. When they hire some more people, we're not going to get any hours. We're going to be fighting for hours again. So it's like, I got to take these hours, bro. I got to take these hours, or else we ain't going to have no home to go to. You feel me? Like I got to work, y'all, because love don't pay these bills. And I gotta be able, I love the fact that my sons, both of my sons, got their own room. Okay? They got their own room. We have a home where they can come and they got their own room. They can do whatever they want to do in their space. You understand? Even what's going on with my oldest son, no matter what, if my son called me right now, y'all know we got things going on, but my 16-year-old son, if anything should happen, my son, when he come home, he will have his own room, his own space. He'll be able to do whatever it is that he want to do. He'll be able to come in here, close that door right there, and can't nobody violate his personal space. That right there, I appreciate that I have, because when it's nothing like when your child call on you and you cannot help them and you don't have a place for them to come to. That's not a good feeling. And not only them, also me. You know what I'm saying? I I just feel like shit with my son. Like, bro, thanks. I thank God that I'm still here and I'm still going. You know, I thank God that I'm still here. I'm still going. I made it through another time. Y'all know I had to go a couple of days without car insurance. That was stressful. Um, but I got it back on. Like, bro, Right. All right, back on the I know y'all don't wanna that's gonna be the vlogs. When I tell y'all about my personal life, that'll be in the vlogs. Thank you. I needed to hear that. I needed to hear that because time, you can't get time back. You can't get time back. So I don't know. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate that. Now, back on the topic. Let me play this. I need a minute. Thank you, sis.
Face off for the camera. All right, they're gonna get it on tomorrow. Hold on. It's all the camera. Just go over here for pay-per-view. It's got to turn right here. Right here. Let's turn it back a little. Just do it face up. Right there. That's the TV camera. That's the TV camera. Good shot. All right, guys. All right, guys. Hello. Well, I wonder here.
I love you, girl.
I'm just practicing.
Ooh, not you practicing. What happened to you practicing what you preach? Child, you around there practicing punching.
Hold it. Everybody back up. Back up. Zena, do you want to say something?
That's right, sis. That's right.
You want to say anything?
That's right, girl.
Child, Zenith ain't trying to say nothing.
Let's have everybody sit down now.
Yep.
Everybody back up. Come on, go, guys. Move back, bro. Come on.
You know, man, look.
Yeah.
And
I don't matter.
And y'all, I think that after the fact, I think that Chrisean was blowing Zenith up. I think that Chrisean wasn't even gonna do the fight until she spoke to Zenith. She had to get that girl mind back right. At that moment, I believe Zenith would have whooped her ass in that very moment. You feel me? But see, when the fight came, the whole fight was a setup. And so I don't even believe that Chrisean would ever really train with Clarissa Shields because that would mean she would have to fight for real. Literally, she admitted in her little speech thing that she was saying, what did she get herself into? Didn't we say that's what she was saying? Then she admitted that she didn't have no place of her own. What about the penthouse? Ain't nobody thinking about that? Like, oh, bitch, you was lying to us that whole time about the penthouse. Her fans don't realize, y'all don't realize that it's gonna be a time when everything comes to the light. Everything. But I want y'all to pay attention to the fact that the little small things that we say and that we clock about Chrisean, she eventually admits them months later. Months later, she tells you, oh yeah, I didn't have a place. Oh yeah, I got put out of that place. She eventually tells you the truth. I just got the keys because I ain't have nowhere to live. Why you ain't showing it? Y'all remember how she talked about her sister Chastity apartment? I bet you she live in the same building as Chastity. I wouldn't even be surprised if she got a disability apartment and she done got Junior on disability or something. I wouldn't be surprised. She talked about Chastity apartment, but I bet you they in the same fucking building. I bet you. Her and Chastity in the same building now. Cause why else would you even be around Chastity? Chastity helped you get an apartment. So y'all cool again. But you talked about her. You talked bad about her little apartment. And now you live across the hall from her. Anyway.
Come on, everybody back up. I need a final match up here. Make sure Chrisean and Zenith, everybody. That's high, 20 mils. Huh? I say. I need everybody to step back. I need everybody to step back. Last time I'm telling you. Hold up. Zenith. Guys, everybody back up. Listen, guys, this is my show. Step the back. I'm not fucking around now.
Jai, he sound like he ready to fight.
All right, now I'm gonna come back to this, but we gotta go over here to Carlissa real quick. Hold on, y'all. Because Carlissa said something that I want to talk about. Hold up. And I got the timestamp, I believe. Oh, that's a good question. Look. She's talking a different name now. So I want to point this out. Anybody who know, like, I know a lot of the sisters, y'all know how I always pointed out how I can appreciate how Carlissa always had on her blue nails and she didn't do like Chrisean, whenever she was mad at Blueface, she used to get red nails. Remember? And I used to always talk about how Carlissa gonna keep her blue nails, even whether Blueface talking to her or not. She had blue nails. I love how, even though she said she done with Blueface, now she keeping pink nails for Pink Face. I think that's so cute. I really do, because Pink Face got Carlissa with pink nails. I don't care what nobody say. She gonna be wearing pink for Pink Face now. Pink Face is the new star of the family. It ain't Blueface, it's Pink Face all day. Shout out to Pink Face. Pink Face, girl. We love you, Pink Face, girl. Oh, come on, man. Come on now. Come on now. Hold on.
I bet you she was like 4. Why didn't they tell?
All right, I stop it over, y'all.
Yes, we all love Holy Hands. She did her thing. Now, can y'all go away?
Go away.
Can y'all go away now?
Go away.
Never positive in these comments. Girl, they didn't come to be positive. They came for the tea. I hope you and Rock can be cool in the future.
Birthday.
Girl, y'all know that girl was way too small. Stop acting dumb now. Come on now. Come on now.
Happy birthday.
I never even knew she was that short. She's not, is she even 5 feet? How tall was the girl? Chrisean's like 5'9".
Exactly.
5'8", 5'9". Her and Callie is like, yeah, 5'8", 5'9". That girl was like, I bet you she was like 4. Why didn't they tell us her height at first? I think she was like 4'9", 5 feet. That was like somebody mama and somebody kid in there.
Mm-hmm.
We don't gotta stop mentioning nobody. We can mention whoever the fuck we want to. It's a public platform, and she's a public figure. And we all watched clips of the fight, and we all want to talk about the fight. Now, we was talking about her or the baby, that was something different. But if you don't like what we talk about, bitch, check the fuck out. We didn't ask you to be here. We don't give about y'all. Get the fuck off the live. You're not gonna come tell us what we can and can't talk about on this live. If it was a public fight, we talked about my son's fight, right? We talking about boxing.
Hello. Hello. High five. High five.
Chrisean is not 5'6". I'm 5'6".
Hello. Hello.
No, ma'am.
Hello. Be gone.
That girl is not 5'4". Stop lying. Okay, so they was 5'4" and 5'6". Okay.
Now that's more
5'6" and 5'3". That makes a little more sense. But Chrisean is taller than 5'6" for sure.
She about a good 5'6", 5'7". But come on, bruh. We don't even gotta debate the girl height. We literally seen the face off. She was looking down at her. When they do a face off, they're usually eye to eye. I'm sick of this shit. I told y'all and I showed y'all how that girl manipulates. I showed y'all how she fights. I done showed y'all the hood ratchet way so that y'all would see what she did professionally. She just didn't have all the cameras around when she did it. She's mastering manipulating around them cameras. I showed y'all what she did. And one day the truth is gonna come out about this fight. One day Zenith is gonna finally speak. One day. And it really sucks because we're not gonna be able to hear from Ronnie anymore. And Junior has not said a word yet. So they need somebody to advocate for them because they cannot speak for themselves right now. And all them people that came over to Carlissa, it's like they go over there to Carlissa to make her acknowledge Chrisean. That is what they do. They go over there to make Chrisean won. She won the fight. Did you see? Did you see? Like that's Chrisean herself going to people's pages asking about herself. This shit is crazy. You literally saw Chrisean at the matchup sitting next to the coach on the phone. What the fuck do y'all think she was doing? She was looking at the comment. Y'all know that, right? She can't. Let me show you something. Carlissa, I'm gonna let you finish.
Y'all just gonna start guessing. We'll figure it out though. I think she was too much for her. Even Chrisean probably feels like that girl was too small for me. Mm-hmm. One day she'll come out and just be like, yeah, it was a good first opponent.
And now, see, and this is what I'm talking about, because Carlissa already knows. The reason why she said one day she'll come out and say that, because this is what Chrisean pattern is. She'll tell you in real time that you're lying. And then months later, she'll tell you it was true. Why would you even trust or follow somebody that lives like that? That's a liar like that. They lie, laugh in your face, and come back later and tell you, oh yeah, you was right. I was gaslighting you that day. You was right. It's something wrong with her, y'all. But people don't realize something really wrong with that girl.
To get your feet wet, but I'm pretty sure as a boxer, you're gonna want to box someone in your category. Even as a professional boxer, you're going to want to box somebody in your category. I thought Rock was 5'9". Okay, I know Tasiki is like 5'8", 5'9", and they literally like a buck apart. So okay. I don't know, but her fans know better than us, honey. They the ones told her to do everything she been doing. They know everything, honey. Okay, she said bye, so let's make sure she can't come back. She a man? That was not no man. Oh, she wrestled men. My bad. Yeah, she definitely had like the arms, the muscles and stuff. But then once you seen the fight and her arm only extended out, like, I'm not calling her a midget. I'm just saying, like, that arm did not just extend out long enough. Let's say she 5'3", 155.
Yeah.
And Rock is like
I agree.
5'7", 5'8". She's gonna want a better candidate for the next one. So let's just, that was a great first fight. She's gonna want a better candidate the next one. So they don't have room to say nothing. Dre is boxing too. Dre is boxing too, guys. She asked me, where's Dre? He's boxing too. He's probably at the gym. Mayweather is short. And he fights people like Manny Pacquiao, like people his height. Like, you don't be fighting like... I mean, it's really hard for a tall person, like, especially if they're both skilled athletes. Like, look at Muhammad Ali and like the guy he bit on the ear. He just got so frustrated he couldn't get in there because it's like the weight, the height was just, it didn't even make sense for him to take that fight. But I mean, I guess you gotta do what you gotta do to get the money. But when Mike Tyson fought people that was in his, you know, his, at least even an inch, 2 inch, but 3-4 inches is crazy.
Yeah.
That's like Summer and Big Legs. Like how, I mean, Big Legs is the only person probably on that show that she should even be allowed to get into a fight with is like 2 or 3 people. She's just so tall. Blueface is the person that Blueface boxed or fought was completely out of his weight bracket. They should not. They would, in a professional ring, they wouldn't even be allowed in there together. They wouldn't even be allowed in there together. And even still, with him being that big, he still never ever knocked him down with no punch. Chrisean literally punched the girl's head down to the ground like a kid. Like somebody was fighting a kid. That looked horrible. That's why y'all saying it looked like it was fake, because that looked horrible.
Hold on, let me go over here and see this. Hold up, let me come in my email. Oh, wow. I don't see nothing of the fight. Oh, fight video. Hey, anonymous. Anonymous. I see an anonymous sister got the fight video in there. Better live video of the fight. Anonymous. You been hooking me? Girl, hold up. Hold up. Boxing Way on live. Let me tell you something right now. Thank you, girl. Girl. Let me tell you, girl, I was working like crazy. That's why I made sure that I went live. Y'all know on Saturdays, I normally don't go live on the Saturdays that I'm doing that overnight, far away from where I stay. And I got up early that day because I said I need to go live because I know this is gonna be a busy weekend. I'm not gonna be able to see y'all. Y'all know I haven't been going live every day like I used to because I literally have been working. If I'm not at work and I'm not with my son, I'm on live. You feel me? So that's why it really was bothering me earlier, because I didn't even get to. Anyway, I'll tell y'all about that another time. But I see somebody sent me, anonymous sis sent me the video. So let me get this right real quick. I'm up at press play on this. Let me get this right. But I just want you to
Jaden
know,
outdid
thank you,
herself
girl.
with the birthday party. Girl, one thing you can
Now,
count on is Jaden and the party people, honey. She gonna tear that shit
oh, she
down.
got
That's her thing. She
got
needs to
me.
be a party planner.
All right.
That's her gift, and she should be doing that with, kids. She should be doing kids parties. Big Lex is scared of Tasiki. Glad to hear Dre's boxing. I can see him doing well.
Hold up.
Chrisean won that money. Yes, that's all that matters is she got that check. They both got a check, right? That's all that matters is they get their checks. I didn't see your comment, baby. I just seen you say.
Wow. Okay, hold on, girl. I think I'm downloading it. Girl, you sent me the fight, girl. I can't believe I didn't even get this till now. But you know what? I got it. So hey, I ain't complaining. Hey, girl, I ain't complaining, girl. Wait, why is it not?
I am so far from a hater. I'm her biggest congratulator. I helped her sign her first baddies check deal, okay? I negotiated that for her. Nobody wants to see her win more than I do. She even knows that.
Video not.
I instructed her. Did y'all see my interview that I did with Chrisean at the beginning? I gave her clear instructions on how to win. I always want you to win. All of y'all.
I see is the picture.
Especially if you came across this family. If you don't end up winning and you came across this family, you can't win. You just can't win.
Yeah, this ain't a video, baby. It's just a picture.
Yeah, all of my kids have all been athletic their whole life. All Division I and II scholarships, all have looks, all had looks, all made top one ESPN. I love sports. I love being a sports mom too, and now I'm doing it with my grandkids.
All right.
I would never go. Do you see how fine I am? Why the fuck would I fight somebody? I got a whole husband who pay every single bill I got. Why the fuck would I fight for some money? I would go outside and Uber before I let somebody fight me for some money at this age. Now, maybe back when I was y'all age, maybe.
Oh my God.
But fight in my 50s?
I'm so mad. I see that.
What I look like with a black eye up here? Having a squint from the sun. No, ma'am.
All I see since is screenshots. I don't see the video.
We all graduated high school over here. Yes, ma'am. And I graduated college. And so did my mother and my father.
All right. I don't see it, sis. It looks like you tried to see.
I mean, Blue gonna get a paternity test, period. I mean, he's learning now that, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna have to get one of them with whoever you with.
All right, this one
just comes with the celebrity ship. And she said she was gonna give him one, so we gonna find out, and it's gonna do what it's gonna do.
Anonymous, thank you so much.
My weekends are full every weekend. I got my grandkids every weekend.
I
don't got no time to train, box, fight, none of that shit. I don't know how these other women got time either. Okay, I don't got no time for that.
Live stream from YouTube. Why this still streaming the fight? Grade A.
God made sure he moved her from your family. Amen. Right. Fighting at 50 is crazy. Like, why would we even want to? Why would I'm sorry, I'm just never gonna be that desperate. Never. No, ma'am. I will if I have to. If somebody put their hands on me, I will if I have to. But I'm not signing up. I'm not signing up. No, ma'am. I am not signing up. Your son lost fair and square. You know how many fights my son done lost? My son been fighting since he was 5 years old. He done came home with a lot of black eyes and a lot of busted lips, okay? My son grew up in Los Angeles, California. We don't give a fuck about no loss. You get up and you fight another day. Girl. He don't give a fuck if he lose all of them. He'll still fight. I'm messy as hell. I know. It's scripted though. It's scripted.
That is not your daddy. Hold up, y'all. She over here lying. I'm over here looking at stuff. She over here lying, y'all. Talking about this man is her daddy. Girl, this man is not your daddy, girl. Your daddy is a white man named Sean Malone, girl. Why is you lying? That ain't your daddy. That's your motherfucking hitman. Ooh.
It's a nice spot.
It's a nice spot. So don't get it fucked up. This is not where she live at. Y'all just heard her say, it's a nice spot. This ain't her house. Don't get it mixed up. She said, it's a nice spot. Don't get it mixed up, y'all. They in there cooking breakfast. It's a B&B. It's the coach house. It's somebody else's place of residence. It is not hers. Plus, y'all know how Chrisean get down. She ain't got no damn furniture. She just moved into a house. Y'all know that. They on air mattresses and the TV on the floor. Y'all know how she rock. She ain't gonna have it all together like this that fast. Don't let that hoe fool you. It ain't her house. And she just admitted it. Talking about it's a nice spot. It's not your spot. Who keys was that you had in your hand acting like you gotta pick up some keys? You a fucking liar, girl. She's a liar. Look, y'all, you the motherfucking liar. That purse ain't yours. Huh? Them ain't real curves. You acting like it's with your taxes. When April roll around, you bet relaxing. Huh? Boy, that was my favorite Gotti era right there. Break, set, set. Woo! That was an era right there, girl. I remember them days, girl. Woo! It just make me go, ooh! Them days, girl. I remember them days, girl. Wreck, wreck, Don't get me motherfucker started up in here. Anyway. Anyway. Let's see what she got going on over here. Can't nobody even make me hate Carlissa. Give me some. You know we with Carlissa over here. You know how we is, girl. We get it though. You feel me? Like, let me finish what she was saying. I don't agree with everything. Come on, give me some. Give me some. Me neither. But as a mom, I feel her on a lot of levels. Exactly. Nobody has to be perfect. You understand? I love you. I love Holy Ghost Girl, Recessionista, Tanya. You feel me? I love all of y'all, right? Y'all don't gotta be perfect. I know that y'all, make mistakes. I'm not gonna say no names, okay? So don't. The only way that somebody will know that this is you is if you answer to it. Don't say anything. But I have, a family member, one of our family members that we close with right now. She was going through something with her daughter. You know what I mean? And I don't judge her for that. You know what I mean? I understand how that can be because as moms, we don't always make the best decisions in the beginning. And then it can affect our child to the point where our relationship is strained in the present because of things that happened when we were younger because we had kids when we was too young. You know what I'm saying? We had kids when we was kids. So the first baby, oh man, the first baby bears a lot of the brunt of the mistakes because it's the first baby, right? Just like Andre. The person, the kid who went through the most is Andre because he the oldest. By the time she got the blue, the youngest, things were different. She seen life different. She was doing things better. That's how I feel like with even with my youngest son. He not old enough to be at home by himself. My oldest son, he old enough to be at home by himself. One time he came here like 2 o'clock in the morning. It was over a holiday. It's not like it was like school time where he was out at 2 a.m. But he got an Uber from my grandma's house to over here. And he came in the house. And when I had to go to work, we kicked it, we watched TV. And when I had to go to work the next day, I just got up and went to work because he's 16, he can be here by himself. But with my youngest son, he can't be here by himself. I don't even trust him to be out there playing without me. Even though everybody else let their kids go outside and play, I just can't. I can't do it peacefully. I can't have you out of my sight. I just can't do it. We get into it about that. We're not getting into it, but my son, my youngest son, he'd be like, "Mom, why can't I go down there? If I'm not gonna drive you down there, you can't go down there, baby." Because I don't want nothing to ever happen to my kids, y'all. I'm always praying about them, and it's just stressful. But at the end of the day, I don't make all the best decisions, and I still want y'all to love me, even though I done made some mistakes. I am not perfect. My life is not perfect. I'm just trying to figure it out. I'm just trying to figure it out, keep my head above water. I know where I don't want to be. I know what I don't want to have to go through no more. And I know that it's a lot of things I got to get better with. Y'all know that. I know y'all tired of my shit with some of the things. And for those people, I apologize. I apologize. I'm not perfect, but I want to be better. I want to be better. So when you communicate certain things to me, as long as it's respectful and done either in private or if it's said in public, it's said with love and respect, then I'm open to it. I'm open to changing and being better because I want y'all to know that I value y'all opinion. I value y'all period. You know what I'm saying? So even though I don't agree with everything that Carlissa say, guess what? I don't agree with everything I fucking say, and I do. There's times that I might say something, and in that moment I might be with it, but a month later or a year later, I'll be like, damn, I was tripping when I said that. I don't even stand by that no more. I actually think I was wrong. So why would I turn against Carlissa because she said a couple things I don't agree with? That's not the reason why with him. When I'm with somebody, it's not conditional. And that's what I think we all need to understand, what unconditional love is, what even unconditional support. Because that's what I got for Carlissa. I support her unconditionally. Like I really do. I really do. I really like what she's doing out here. Speaking of Carlissa, remember the other day when I said that she's not the black Kris Jenner, she's the black Ray J mama. What's Ray J mama name? I keep doing this. Ray J mama is, what's her name, y'all? What's Ray J mama name? I love you too, Tanya. What's Ray J mama name? Sonya. Right. So she's a black. Buying land is cheaper than buying a house. Throw on the RV and grow food. Hello. You thinking, and you know what? It's about to be like that more and more and more because of the way the economy is going. It's going to be cheaper and better for people to live on an RV. Hell, I even thought about it. I even thought about living on a damn RV or a tiny house. But why would I want to go on a tiny house if it's damn near the same price as a regular house? These tiny houses is expensive. Anyway, that's another part. That's another topic. But yeah, man, Ray J mama was the originator of all of this. And I just think it's dope that right when I started talking about it, I had no idea Ray J had did an interview with Cam Newton that was about to come out where Ray J is talking about how Brandy stole from their mama. And I was just telling Holy Ghost girl this on the phone about 2 weeks ago. I was telling her, like, girl, that Kim Kardashian and them, they stole from Ray J mama and them. And she was like, for real? So I am so glad that I can point to it and show y'all, yes, man, they stole from Ray J mama and them and Brandy and had to pay it back. It was in court and everything. It's legal documents. The Kardashians stole from them people. So Kris Jenner and them, they copied what Ray J mama was doing. They copied what Ray J and Brandy had going on and implemented it in their family. They ain't doing some new shit that nobody ever did. They took that from us. Just like everything else in history. Good. Man. Yeah, I think, yeah, I didn't know it was hairstylists. I thought it was their closet organizer or closet specialist. Wasn't it? I thought she was doing her closet or something. Either way it go, they stole. And they ain't had no business doing that. And that was messed up. Alright, y'all. Let's see what this video is that Sis sent me. My bad. Nobody didn't send it. It's on Corey Lombardi. Let's come back over here.
So I can let y'all know what actually went down tonight. Well, last night in the Airbnb.
In the Airbnb, I told y'all!
Yeah. People be crazy. I will be back on later on. So I can let y'all know what actually went down tonight. Well, last night in the Airbnb.
All right, now let me see if she tries.
This is what Sarah. Something like this at home.
They prepping it.
Ma, what are you doing?
I took the bacon.
Where my plate at?
I'm looking my lashes done.
Okay. Hey, for everybody that don't know, that's my dad right there. He's cooking breakfast. Ain't that cool? They call him Daddy-O in the hood.
No, it's not cool. No. Somebody cooking breakfast in the morning is not cool. It's normal. That's what people do. They eat. That's not cool. That's regular. That's normal. Just so you know. Stop trying to be like other people. Be yourself. Be yourself. Stop copying other people. You always doing. You just seen somebody do that on Instagram, and you went live, and you doing the same thing. I don't like when you do that. Stop. Cut that shit out. Be yourself. Always copying some shit. God, leave.
It's a nice spot. This is what Sarah.
Something like this at home.
They crapping it.
Mar, what are you doing?
I cooked the bacon.
But through my whole camp, I ain't have a home till today.
Yeah.
So
Boy,
when I
Corey, Corey, give it up for Corey Lombardi. Please give it up for Corey Lombardi right now. I promise y'all, I was thinking about this. Like this broad just said she had a house. Corey, you that mother.
got my keys today, I'm on my way here. He rushing me. I'm like, yo, I'm picking up my keys. Oh yeah, handle that. But I mean, it's no excuse. But through my whole camp, I ain't have a home till today. So when I got my keys today, I'm on my way here. He rushing me. I'm like, yo, I'm picking up my keys. Oh yeah, handle that. But I mean, it's no excuse. But through my whole camp, I ain't have a home till today. So when I got my keys today, I'm on my way here. He rushing me. I'm like, yo, I'm picking up my keys. Oh yeah, handle that. But I mean, it's no excuse. But through my whole camp.
Oh my God, your keys to your Airbnb. Your keys to your Airbnb. Girl. Oh my God, y'all. What we gonna do? What we gonna do, y'all? We just, how's the baby? We just want to check on the baby. Let me look in my folder and see if we done went through everything. We done been here for about 2. Let me see what I'm forgetting. Let me see. I'm done with Clarissa Shields. We already did that. All the reasons I love Chrisean Jr. We already did that. Let's catch the loop she is doing. Ah! It's time to get serious real quick. Because I wrote this down because I thought about this, y'all. It's time to catch that loop that Chrisean is doing every time somebody turn up unalive. Because that is what is going on too. She did win this fight, and apparently she did get money from it. So she is getting some type of riches. I said riches on purpose. She is getting some kind of riches. You see, after Geronimo Vasquez, she went on a certain type of run where she gained riches, she gained fame. And now that Ronnie is gone, I'm seeing a weird loop with her. I am, y'all. I am, and I just feel like this girl's darker than what people give her credit for. She's a little bit darker than what you think. Because this is a loop right here. But it's a different type of a loop. It's a sacrificial. You understand? I believe that Chrisean is people in this world, y'all, that believe in doing stuff like that. They believe in doing sacrifices and all of that. They believe in doing that, bro. It's people in this world that'll do that, y'all. So even though it might sound crazy what I'm saying about Chrisean sacrificing people and babies and expecting blessings from it. Did you hear me? When she used to refer to the time that Geronimo Vasquez was unalived by her hands, she referred to it as fasting and praying. And I always used to get irritated by that. I just remember something else. So let's look at this loop. Y'all see this, right? Y'all see she got on the all white. She doing the boxing thing, right? Let's pay attention. And I'm doing it kind of janky because I done got tired, but I ain't gonna stop, even though I'm tired. Oh my God, you got the whole junior. I'm happy for you, China. I am. Man, let me tell you something. Even though I think it's toxic and I think you got to be out your mind to be around these people after what they did to you. I think that is messed up. You had to be around your abuser and everything. I do know why you did that, and I understand why you did that, because there was once I was in that situation, and I forced myself to be okay with things that hurt me because I just wanted to be a part of the family. I just wanted to be included, even if it meant that I had to act like something didn't happen to me that I know did happen to me, and that hurt me very much. I love my family and wanted my family to accept me. I wanted to be a part of the family so much that I allowed myself to be in the same situation. And I didn't care about how it made me feel, because I cared more about being accepted by a family that will never accept me. And that's what you're going to have to see yourself, Nick. They're going to hurt you again. And I hate to say that, but they was trained from young not to love you. And you just don't know that. You haven't realized and accepted that yet. But I am happy for you because I see you with the baby. And I know you've been wanting to hug him and hold on to him for the longest. One thing that y'all will never be able to convince me of is that China don't love her family. Whenever she see one of them on live, she cry. And it don't just be because she fanned out, because I seen how she acted with Tessa. She love them fucking people, man. China love them people. But I know how they feel about her, and it's bittersweet, you know? It really is. China got a lot of things going on because of what happened to her. And everybody handle it different. So I don't judge nobody. But yeah, man, they don't love her. Junior deserves to feel love he do. If we had a scene of community, it can get done the way it used to. Oh, yes. Man, look. You do? Hold on, quick upset. The language must not. It can be done. There's a whole group in Georgia. Man, that would be dope. I don't know. Where did I miss? Yuck. I remember she was a personal hairstylist. Yuck. Okay, y'all, let's keep going real quick because I want to show y'all something about this little loop. Y'all see she had on all white during that little thing, right? Oh, y'all ain't shit. Corey, I ain't fooling with you, Corey. I ain't fooling with you. Look at this. Now look. Now y'all see that, right? Y'all know what that remind me of? Do y'all? Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready? Do y'all know what that remind me of? Here we go. Let's rock out with our cock out.
Yo,
Who wants to watch dinner? To the one in the chat, if you still here. If you still in the building, put a one in the mother. Let's go. some crackhead stuff.
What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy, Skip on.
You're funny. It's your boy.
Now let's set up for why we playing this. Dang, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to play the whole thing because it's 7:14 and this video is an hour long. What are we doing? Are we still here? Are we still here? Now let's look at the loop now. Ronnie's still alive during this video, but she's here and she's in all white after she just committed a crime. This is after she broke in Blueface house, y'all, went to jail, all of that stuff. And when she comes back to do an interview, she's wearing all white. Please don't let that get past you. Because I want you to understand what somebody is doing when they say they was living in the world and they was doing and their mind wasn't right, because she already said this at the church that she was living in the world during this time and her mind wasn't right and she was doing evil things and but you still wear all white when you want to look innocent. So how am I supposed to take that when you're doing it now? Am I supposed to think that just because you did the same practices that you did when you openly expressed that you was living in the world and you was doing evil things, what am I supposed to think when you're doing the same shenanigans, even though you said you changed, you're doing your old ways? They speak volumes. That all white don't erase that bull crap that you be doing, girl. That all white don't erase that. That only work on first graders. You're not clever or smart. That's the thing. That's how you always get caught up, because you're an idiot with a bad heart. You're an idiot that does evil things to kids. Baby, your own baby is suffering. And you still doing all them twitches and them clicks in this video. Y'all look at her face, how she gonna be clicking out and y'all watch for that now. Y'all, I know they look crazy, but I told you, I warned you, okay? I warned you. Let's go.
Intro.
Yeah, go ahead.
What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy, Skip on, back with another Talking Ish with your boy Bone. And we got my co-host right here. We got Jermaine, the big funny dude.
Yeah, sure.
E. Brown, a.k.a. Uncle Hank.
Hey, what's the word?
We got Miss Toxic, all the way from B-Boy.
Hold on. It's a two-penny rock. Everybody got their names?
What the fuck was that? Y'all, I'm sleepy, y'all. I'm getting sleepy, y'all. And I haven't eaten nothing. I might need to get a DoorDash today, baby. Y'all, we gonna watch this. Waka. No, we gonna watch this. I'm finna get a DoorDash shot. Donate! Hey, y'all. Hey, real quick. Hey, y'all, can y'all hit the cash app, please? Can y'all donate to your girl so we can watch this full video before? Because we got to go to work tomorrow. We got things to do, y'all. I want to do, let me get a little quick Chick-fil-A or something, man, so I ain't got to leave this live. Let me get a little quick little Chick-fil-A or something going on with real quick. Donate family. I can't really, I can't afford to do that. I got them bills and stuff. But if y'all send your sister a donation, that'll help out. It'll help out. I I want to get a DoorDash so we can watch this video. I don't want to go yet, even though I'm tired.
It was like, this is too bad. Rock.
That's what you said.
What is that? Are y'all sure y'all what? Let's do it, man. What we gonna do? We gonna watch the video or what? Let's do it, man. Let's do it. If you can donate, girl, I'm finna just get a DoorDash and pray about it.
Missing tooth, baby.
Oh,
Did you say missing tooth, baby?
Yeah, I was a little fucked up when I made that.
Okay.
And it was like,
the way her mouth.
I was like, oh shit, I'm
Boy.
on that. I was playing.
You can't play it, you know.
Playing even in jail. You might as well come start doing comedy. All that playing.
Yeah, I am funny by accident.
Right. You got good energy.
I'm accidentally funny for sure.
She got good energy though. Good.
Okay, so look, let me say, so I've been with Chrisean since 1:30. What time is it? It's 9:30. She's been stressing me out. This lady is a handful. I'm talking about you try to ball up a handful of Skittles and they just keep falling out. This girl,
oh man.
Oh my God.
Cause I traveled alone and I'm like nervous and I'm just like, I'm a baby.
I had to make her feel comfortable, so I had to.
Y'all.
That's what's up.
You there?
Stressing me out.
It's your first time to Chicago.
Yo, this is the most respect love I ever. So shout out to y'all. Like,
appreciate it. Most definitely.
Like, I ain't
it's all
gonna
love.
like. Shit be going through my mind. You made me feel like I was home for real. So I fucked with it.
Mm-hmm.
So
for sure.
You come in with
give him his flowers while you here.
Real, like you can't correct with the bread. You can't correct with the like. You're not even trying to like fuck up my image. Like you really like here.
For sure.
Yeah.
It's a vibe.
So yeah, let's turn up.
You know,
Hello.
You got your Cord and Blue vibe going on, mixed with Whitney Houston.
Hey.
You got it going on. They can't hear you.
Oh, they can't hear me.
Baltimore came out of there.
Oh, really?
No, you from Baltimore, but how long you been in California?
Damn, yo. Okay, I left. That's a real question. So I gotta answer that. Oh yeah, this is an interview. Yeah, right.
Hey, say no to crack cocaine.
My homies with my brothers. This shit.
True.
All right, so okay, I left for college. 18, you know, you graduate, you go to college, and I went to California and then trained in the mountains in Northern California, and then like fast for like a couple of weeks. And then like what I was fasting for was like, you know, what I really like. Like my career is like being in the screen. Like this is me, you know, this is rock. Whoa, I wasn't rock at first, but I was Chrisean. But look. Fast, and then someone called me at practice, like, hey, it's a TV show for Fox. We want to hire you. We typed in athletics and shit like that. I got exposed with LA just by being in school, and they hit me up. So it was just like, then went to LA. Say, okay, my sophomore year, transferred schools and all types of shit. Cause I was like, oh, there's money out here. Then I start selling. Am I discriminating?
No, you good. Go for it.
So I just started selling shit, like moving, like, you know, whatever. And then it made it like, you know, made it work for myself. Bought my own apartment.
Okay.
In Cali?
Yeah.
Oh, you sound a lot of weed.
Yeah.
You sound a lot of weed. You got your crib.
Nigga, what? One apartment for $17.75? They got me fucked up.
It was a 1-bedroom.
A studio apartment, $2,000.
All right, it's no studio apartment. Yeah, it was 1 bedroom, shorty. I had a living room, shorty.
Okay.
But the building's so cool for real. They didn't even take credit. I didn't have an ID. It was God. I found this building. It was like off the street. Like, God, bro, I don't got all this shit, but I need to move. So moved, and then I don't know. God just start bringing people in my life type shit, and then like Jay, my road manager, she like, hey yo, there's this shit going on in LA. It's called Blue Girls Club. He just posted about it. I'm like, what is that? He's like, oh yeah, Blueface, baby. You feel? It was like, Tatiana. That's all right, cool, all right. And it was weird because I remember like just looking at my phone at this football because I love football too. And he was with like Odell and shit in the backyard of his house. So like it was just like kind of weird how I watched the video and all of a sudden like, oh, let me try out for this whatever going on at his crib. And then I go there. And blew the fuck up, and he treated me different, like out of everybody. Like he was telling me how I'm a star and shit, and I fucked with it. And then Yeah, he put.
So,
Why is she twitching like that? Anybody? I'm sorry, I had stepped away because my son called me. But why is the setup queen so twitchy? What is she on? She's on something today in this video.
What? Where are we going? Because I don't know how long.
man,
The
watch
story
it.
ain't
Look,
long.
we go to. You started talking about Blue Girls Club. Let's talk about Blue Girls Club.
All right.
So I started watching Blue Girls Club.
Yeah, ain't go funny, nigga.
Every episode, you fighting. Why?
Oh, shit.
You fought a lot on there.
Because yo, they was like, all right, I'm from Baltimore, so it's like, all right, we got no phones. It's all they all like look like they want the same. Me, I'm looking at it. I was like, yeah, he cool and all, but is he gonna put y'all on? Is he gonna put y'all family? Is he gonna feel me?
Wait, so was it Blue Girls Club like Bad Girls Club, or was it like Flavor Love?
Right.
It was Blue Girls Club, but everybody had a crush on that. He's cute, like he's handsome. Like what?
Is he gonna put y'all on? Is he gonna with y'all family? We know what she wanted. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yes, y'all. Y'all are all correct. I agree with all of you. I agree with every one of you guys. Yes, she's on all of it. All of it.
And then it's like, and then I don't know. The season I had didn't carry it like that though. Too, they was acting all bougie. They was like, it was kind of unappreciated.
So they was acting bougie, but she gonna call them all whores, y'all. She loves to try to separate herself from them and make people think that she's not a prostitute, but she is.
Like they live in the mansion or something. Like it was kind of weird. Like
Right.
they came there putting on a show for everybody. And me, I had the most clout out of everybody. I came to that show with like 190K before I met the. So I was already building my portfolio. I already did a TV show with Fox. I already was in school. I already paid for my apartment. Like, you know what I'm saying? I got the basics down before I got up in that situation. So like, if I really want to fuck with it, you need to fuck with me because I'm fucking with myself type shit.
What set you apart for all the rest of the girls? Like what made you stand out?
Exactly. Like I
Dangerous.
fucked with myself before I fucked with anybody else. Like I didn't really care for him in the beginning. Like I seen how he like made me feel special in a way to the point where like he made his baby mother mad, his family mad, his sister mad. Like they all pull up. Look at my teeth. Like so.
Oh wait. We ain't gonna
That
fight
show
like
get
that.
deep for real. I don't even know what's going on, but I really feel like when you chose it, the world really watching, the world really going to start picking, and shit happens. And then I was already calling myself the big baby, so I'm like, oh, that's a trademark. Mr. Tooth, what's up?
Hello.
Okay, so you showed the tooth, and you said that's how this. What happened to your tooth?
What happened?
All right, so damn. All right, I'm rolling up and shit. I remember like, let me drink. Hold on, let me get a shot.
Take a shot for me.
Yeah.
She need to
It's
calm down, I
traumatized.
guess. She needs some liquor.
I don't really like sugarcoat shit because we in the interview. That shit is annoying as.
Go ahead. Let the Sprite sizzle.
Bro, shit. Anyway, this is a goofy. So, you from Chicago?
Of course.
Oh yeah, you told me this. Okay. You sound like you from like, you know.
I know I sound like I'm from Memphis or something.
Yeah, like what's up with that?
I don't know. I guess it's in my genes.
Chicago.
He sound like he from Baltimore.
Baltimore.
Nah, he don't sound like from Baltimore.
No,
He sound a little country, but
right.
No.
What
That
the
makes
fuck was
sense.
that?
But I don't know if it was a joke because you're joking. But
No, he did ass serious. Yeah.
I heard that all my life.
yeah, like what's up with that?
I don't know. I guess it's in my genes.
Chicago.
He sound like he from Baltimore.
Baltimore.
Nah, he don't sound like from Baltimore.
No,
He sound a little country, but
What?
Right.
in the crib. But I don't know if it was a joke because you're joking. But
No, he did ass serious. Yeah.
I heard that all my life.
but I don't know if it was a joke because you're.
Chicago.
He sound like he from Baltimore.
Baltimore.
Nah, he don't sound like from Baltimore.
No,
He sound a little country, but
What?
he sound a little country, but he sound a little country, but he sound a little country, but
What the hell?
But I don't know if it was a joke because you're joking. But
No.
Chicago.
He sound like he from Baltimore.
What?
Baltimore.
nah, he don't sound like from Baltimore.
No,
He sound a little country, but
What?
Baltimore.
nah, he don't sound like from Baltimore.
No,
He sound a little country, but
right.
Right.
Baltimore.
Baltimore.
nah, he don't sound like from Baltimore.
No,
He sound a little country, but
right.
Right.
Sorry.
Country bunking.
I'm sorry.
But I don't know if it was a
tired.
joke because you're joking. But
No, he yeah, see it right now.
I heard that all my life. I've never been there. I've never been to Memphis, but I think I'm gonna go this year.
We going for sure.
we're good for sure.
Yeah, we
so
gotta
that's what we
go.
were saying because I forgot.
No, we want to know what happened to you too.
Back it up. So I'm sitting in a crib. I got panties and bras on, and then I'm smoking it. I remember like having a conversation with Blue. I don't know if you remember, but I remember it. And I was just like, I don't feel too good type like, but I didn't know how to really tell him like I have a bad feeling type like. I had a bad feeling for real. He like, is it because you fighting everybody in the house? I'm like, no, but all right, oh, maybe. I don't know. Whatever. Smoking and shit. He went upstairs to go film with the bitches because they do OnlyFans. I don't do OnlyFans. I don't set up. I don't feel me. So I'm just down there chilling. Then like cameras come up, bitches walk in the crib. I'm just like, when every time the cameras come up, Chrisean, get up, you're fighting. Cause I don't know, like bitches was fighting. At one point, I was sliding on bitches. Then I started seeing how bitches was just sliding on me for clout. Like, or if I get a fight with Chrisean, I'm gonna make a headline. Bitch, you gonna get beat the fuck up. You want that a headline? But all right. So yeah. I get up and then I'm looking at like the door and shit. Like, all right, there's a lot of bitches coming in. I'm counting them for real. So at first, then his bitch. And then I don't know, like, this the funny thing. Like, I don't really keep up with social media, like, and the shit. I don't know. I really don't really know for real. I didn't know he had a baby mother. Like, his page, he don't have his baby mother on there. So it's like, you just got your son and you on there, you feel me? So I'm thinking this is a single ass being like,
where do you think his son came from?
Wait, if he not really like, you feel me? I
You didn't know that they were together, like
yeah,
that.
like not to keep it like a buck, but like like
they was together.
Exactly.
So you thought Blueface was single. You thought Blueface was single.
Yeah, on God, on my mama, like
okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So look, so I know he was a sweet guy. He's so cute. Anyway. What are we talking about?
Out of La La Land. We talking about them bitches knocked your teeth out.
He was counting them coming in.
How happened?
All right. So I'm sitting there. I get up. Cameras come out. I get up. I'm like, okay. Oh, they ready. Oh, I'm ready to fight. So I get up. She like, yeah. You touching on my man. You touching on my man. Like, who are you? I just look at Shorty like, what did you like? You feel me? She looked like some Mexican crazy bitch. You feel me? Just tweaking. So I was just like, I was confused. And then I ain't even saying, I don't know if I was drunk and already crossfaded with, like, I'm just high. She like hit the blood. Like, all right. Okay. So I'm backing up and shit because I still see girls coming in a crib and they not
backing up from the camera. I mean, the mic too.
Oh, so like, all right, they coming. And then I'm like, all right, I walk up. Can I interact with
she interacted with you.
Right. Can you see me? Oh, I can. Oh, you got the mic.
You gotta make sure she's in front.
All right, so look. Yo, I swear to God, yo. So look, I'm like, all right. So you can see me now? All right, bet. So I'm like, oh, okay, all right. Who's you? She's like, yeah, you touching on my man. You touching on my man. I'm like, I'm ready to steal in her face. Like, that's my first instinct. You see how I just swing on bitches, don't say nothing. So I'm just like, all right, if I swing, I'm gonna speed up time. I swing. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Then I fought already like 7 bitches in the house, 8 bitches in the house. So I'm like, okay, when I swing, all them bitches gonna swing on me. So I'm like, this is my life. I don't want this fight no more. So I'm just backing up, like getting time and shit. So it's like it's an L couch, so I'm walking the L way. So it's like this big ass horse, right? Yeah, so it's like this statue or whatever. So the horse was like in my way for real. So, and then the sister, she get on the couch. I'm looking at her, but I didn't know she was a sister like till after the fact. I don't know none of these. I just came to book. No, I didn't know nothing. I didn't know who and what's going on. I didn't know what. I just was jealous and crying. Like, so I'm like, oh, I don't know what's going on. So I'm thinking I'm getting set up for real because guards run upstairs. Yeah, so it's like this statue or whatever. So the horse was like in my way for real. So, and then the sister, she get on the couch. I'm looking at her, but I didn't know she was a sister like till after the fact. I don't know none of these. I just came to book. No, I didn't know nothing. I didn't know who and what's going on. I didn't know what. I just know bitches jealous and crying. Like, so I'm like, oh, I don't know what's going on. So I'm thinking I'm getting set up for real because guards run upstairs to go get blue, but not me. Like, if you ain't gonna protect me, what's going on? So when the guards ran to go get blue, I said, oh house, my good. All right, so my phone he got, and then when I had hit it in the crib, it wasn't near me, so I felt in danger for real. So I like, all right, put myself behind the horse. But like, right when I'm trying to run in his socks, I slipped and hit my mouth, and it cracked like in my gums. So I'm thinking my whole is out, like. Cause like, all right, did this almost knock myself out, like hit my face. They all like, yeah, bitch, that's what you get. That's what you get. I'm looking at the horse like, Jesus. Okay, I look at them, they blurry as fuck. They coming closer, so I just pushed the horse on their bitch asses and then slingshot myself out the crib with this pole that's standing right there. And it's like, oh, you looking? So yes, yeah, get up.
You slingshotted yourself? Girl, listen, y'all. After further review, I have decided that I don't want to waste no money on no DoorDash or no Uber Eats, girl. Oh, wait a minute, hold up. Oh, Lisa. Lita. I'm doing what Chrisean was doing. I'm doing what Chrisean doing in the video, y'all. Lita. I'ma just start making random noises. I'ma start making random noises. Lita. Chrisean doing it. Oh my God. What is wrong with her? Y'all gotta see what she do like this. Ooh. What is she doing? What the fuck is she doing? Y'all, look at this. Somebody look at this.
4, 5, 6. Okay. Then I fought already like 7 bitches in the house, 8 bitches in the house. So I'm like, okay, when I swing, all them bitches gonna swing on me. So I'm like, this is my life. I don't want this fight no more. So I'm just backing up, like getting time and shit. So it's like, it's an L couch. So I'm walking the L way. So it's like this big ass horse, right? Yeah. So it's like
a L couch. Who calls a sectional a L couch? That's how you know somebody ain't had no furniture. That's how you know. I ain't never called a sectional a L couch. I don't give a damn. We all know that she ain't used to having no furniture. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. If she was a regular person doing her best in life, then no, I would not make that joke. But when I look at that baby, when I look at my brother, I don't spare that whole none. Why would you say the L couch? That's how we know you ain't had no furniture. You don't even know what the fucking sectional is. Oh my god. Get away from me. Get the fuck away from me.
Like the statue or whatever. So the horse was like in my way for real. So
oh my god.
And then the sister, she get on the couch. I'm looking at her, but I didn't know she was a sister like till after the fact. I don't know none of these. I just came to bar. No, I didn't know nothing. I didn't know who and what's going on. I didn't know what. I just know bitches jealous and crying. Like, so I'm like, oh, I don't know what's going on. So I'm thinking I'm getting set up for.
Please tell me y'all just noticed that was so weird. Look,
whatever. So the horse was like in my way for real. So. And then the sister, she get on the couch. I'm looking at her, but I didn't know she was a sister like till after the fact. I don't know none of these. I just came to bar. No, I didn't know nothing. I didn't know who and what's going on. I didn't know what. I just know bitches jealous and crying. Like, so.
You know, you was geeked up, girl. Something ain't right with you right now.
I'm like, oh, I don't know what's going on. So,
what the fuck was that? What was that?
I'm thinking I'm getting set up for real because the guards run upstairs to go get blue, but not me. Like, if you ain't gonna protect me, what you gonna do? So when the guards ran to go get blue, I said, oh, whole house, my God. All right, so my phone he got, and then when I had hit it in the crib, it wasn't near me, so I felt in danger for real. So I like, all right, put myself behind the horse, but like, right when I'm trying to run, I'm running in socks. I slipped and hit my mouth, and it cracked like in my gums. So I'm thinking my whole is out, like, cause like, all right, did this almost knock myself out, like hit my face. They all like, yeah, bitch, that's what you get. That's what you get. I'm looking at the horse like, Jesus. Okay, I look at them, they blurry as fuck. They coming closer, so I just pushed the horse on that bitch asses and then slingshot myself out the crib with this pole that's standing right there. And it's like, oh, you looking? Okay. So then, get out the house. Boom, I get out of the house. Boom, it's a car, bitches, jump out. So then I'm like, oh shit. Then at the mailbox, it's another car, bitches, jump out. I was like,
we not going to just go past that. We not.
Boom, it's a car, bitches, jump out.
Look at how they looking at her. Look how they looking at her. No, y'all. Look at how they looking at little Musty. Look how they looking at that Musty smut. Oh, please, what's wrong with me? Is it just me? Uncle ain't funny. Bruh, what is she doing? What kind of laugh was that? Y'all, I'm finna run this back. And I just want y'all to just I just want y'all to just I just want y'all to just watch her face, man. Focus on her face, man. Oh, thank you, baby. Sandra, thank you. I'm glad you are. Welcome back, baby. Welcome. We got a new sub the last live too, and it said new sub in the chat. I'm gonna go back and look at that because I had all intentions on welcoming you like this. but it was so much going on in the last live. It was not really as lighthearted. And I remember I was making a point and I had said to myself, click that after, but I never got around to it. So for the people that are subbing, thank y'all so much, man. Y'all are welcome over here. We love y'all, and listen, we love each other over here. We choose each other over any of these topics or these celebrities and all of that. We don't know these celebrities, okay? We stand firm on our principles about Junior and Ronnie. We do not waver or move or bend on what we know that we know that we know when it comes to Junior and Ronnie. Other things we can be more lighthearted with, we can be able to debate, but the fact that she is involved in the unaliving of Ronnie is not debatable. The fact that she is directly responsible for what that baby is suffering with and how he suffers on a daily basis, we will not waver on. The fact that she does not want that baby in existence, we do not waver on. You know what I'm saying? But other things, man, we just like to talk to each other, communicate, and get each other's perspective while loving each other at the same time. So welcome. You in a great family. I can promise you that. You know what I'm saying? We got some imitators out there, but the majority of us is the real deal, Holyfield, man. And welcome to the family, baby. Welcome to becoming family. We can't wait to become family. Bow! Now, y'all, please look at her face when she speaks. Look at how they looking at her right now. It's just crazy.
So then I was like, oh shit. Then at the mailbox, it's another car bitches jump out. I was like, it's a football team? All right. I'm juking, running, spraying, barefoot, panties and bra. Then I'm like, it's like, okay, it's a dead end where we at. So it's like dead end or the stop sign, like the outway, but that's where they waiting at. Car-
Why you gotta do that? We put it on the floor. That's right, baby. That's right. We put the truth on the floor, baby. The truth is on the floor. Pick it up. Get it. Get it. The truth on the floor at all times. Let them know, sis. Let them know. I know, sis. Sis, I'm finna run this back, sis. I'm finna run this back, girl. I'm finna run this back. Yes, please support the channel, y'all. We really appreciate that. We really do. More than you even know. We really do, y'all.
Or I can see cars. Then they're on a UE. I'm like, bitches coming from the house. I don't know. It's like army of bitches chasing me. So I'm like, what the fuck? It's like
army, really?
They had to pull up on the set. That was some crib shit or something. I don't know. Huh? Oh no, they didn't catch me.
You got your own teeth out.
Look, so yeah.
Yeah.
Then so all right, I climbed like when somebody fucking you or whatever, it's like their little deck or whatever. Jump over it. They still follow me. Then behind the house, I went behind the house. I see coyotes in. I'm not even scared of them for real. I'm just saying, damn, I gotta get the way. Then I'm holding my mouth open because blood is falling out because my tooth. I'm thinking all my shit. I'm crying for it because I'm like, damn, that was beautiful. What happened? Like, what the
You're still handsome. That tooth don't do nothing.
He said handsome.
What's good,
I didn't even know.
Oh, you didn't know.
I'm thinking everything is gone, yo. Everything just hurt. Everything feel like it's out in my mouth. Like, swear to God. So, boom. It's like a dirt trail behind them houses. I'm like, okay, I'm cool. Slide. It's like a hill. So we in the hills. So I go up the hill, slide down the hill. There's like a dirt trail. Then it's a cemetery. So like, all right. I get to I'm sliding down the hill. All this shit scraping my butt. My feet bleeding. Everything just whatever. So then I get to the dirt trail or whatever. Then I see the cemetery. But then it's a car coming down. It's her. I'm like, what the So I climb the gate in the cemetery, run, jump in the yard, right? Then I'm like, my paranoid start talking to me like, you don't know who yard this is. rape you too. So I'm like, all right, get him out of here. Because I jumped in there like, all right, after I ran through this fucking graveyard, then I'm like, all right, bent the corner, then jumped in somebody's yard, but they're still looking. You can still hear them. Then I can hear a chopper looking for lights. I'm like, damn, I don't want to get this trouble. I got hide from
That's a
everybody. Oh my
lie.
God. Then knocked on
You
the
don't care
door.
about getting him in
It
trouble.
was this counselor from like UCLA. So I take like, I was taking classes
UCLA.
like from UCLA and
Oh,
Santa Monica College or whatever the
No, we not finna act like we was about to go to UCLA. I'm not doing it. Nope. Hell no. No, we not playing this game. What the fuck is she talking about? Some UCLA? Nah, bruh. Nah, No. No. Did she say UCLA? Oh, she was tweaking busy on the Rizzy. Yo, y'all know I'm sleepy. Y'all know how I get when I get sleepy. She was tweaking biz out on the Rizzy for Rizzy. What the fuck is going on? You was about to go to UCLA. You didn't even graduate, remember? Ronnie told us. He told us. Ronnie told us. Ronnie told us she didn't graduate. And now you was about to go to UCLA? UCLA? Girl. I feel like Portia from the Real Housewives of Atlanta. When Portia told Kenya, when Kenya said, I look like Beyonce. And Portia said, Beyonce. Beyonce. UCLA. UCLA. Bruh. What made her think? What made her think we was gonna believe that? What the fuck? Beyonce. Get away home. Go. Go. Oh my God. Did she say UCLA? Did she say that? I'm surprised she didn't call it UCLA.
like my paranoid start talking to me like, you don't know who yard this is. Could rape you too. So I'm like, all right, get him out of here. Because I jumped in there like, all right, after I ran through this fucking graveyard, then I'm like, all right, bent the corner, then jumped in somebody's yard, but they're still looking. You can still hear them. Then I can hear a chopper looking for lights. I'm like, damn, I don't want to get this trouble. I got hide from everybody. Oh my God. Then knocked on the door. It was this counselor from like UCLA. So I was taking classes like from UCLA and Santa Monica College or whatever my major. Long story short, this lady kind of knew who I was. She caught me an Uber.
She did say that. She said she was taking classes at UCLA and Santa Monica College. Oh no. We not finna go past that. What the fuck? I was taking classes at UCLA and Santa Monica College. Who you think you talking to, Quell? You think you talking to Quell? Who you think you talking to? Quell? We not Quell. We not Quail, girl. Who you think you talking to? You think you talking to Marquel Jones? Why did you think we was gonna go for that? Listen.
Bent the corner and then jumped in somebody's yard, but they're still looking. You can still hear them. Then I can hear a chopper looking for lights. I'm like, damn, I don't want to get this trouble. I got hide from everybody. Oh my God. Then knocked on the door. It was this counselor from like UCLA. So I was taking classes like from UCLA and Santa Monica College.
Oh, nope. Whoa. Do y'all know how much time I can spend on this right now? But I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. But you said UCLA and Santa Monica College. You said you took classes at UCLA. And Santa Monica. Why would you do that? What the fuck is wrong? We know better than that. We are not Quail. You think you're talking to Quail. Stop talking to us like this. We don't believe this. You can't even do that. What the fuck? Right. Somebody said, watch CLA.
Or whatever the my major.
Oh no, that's not how we talk about when we go to college. All jokes aside, no. Let me get my shit together real quick for the kids. That's not how we talk when we talk about going to college. Where my college girls at? We don't say, or whatever the fuck, for my major. We don't say that when we talk about college. College is intentional. You don't just get enrolled in there like you do in the first grade. Chrisean, you can't say I was taking classes at UCLA and Santa Monica College for my major or whatever the fuck. Nope. No, ma'am. Clip that. No, ma'am. We not going for that. We not finna say or whatever the fuck. We talking about college. When we talking about our major, we not finna say whatever the fuck, even to our core classes. We not finna say that. What the fuck is wrong with you for thinking we would believe you? You said UCLA, you was taking class. Whoa, whoa. You just throwing colleges out there. You said UCLA first. And you knew damn well we wasn't gonna believe it. So then you said Santa Monica. Because you know it's a community college. You said something more believable. This bitch was watching Moesha. Moesha. Mo to the E to the. You knew we wasn't gonna go for that UCLA shit. So you said Santa Monica. And then you said, for my major or whatever the fuck, we don't talk like that for college. We don't do that. Bruh, you sound so stupid. Oh my God. I gotta see this again, bruh. Oh my God. Why would she say that? What the fuck is going on with this girl? Wait a minute.
Answer.
What's good,
I didn't even know it was just one too.
Oh,
So
you didn't know.
I'm thinking everything is gone, yo. Everything just hurt. Everything feel like it's out in my mouth. Like swear to God. So boom, it's like a dirt trail behind them houses. I'm like, okay, cool. Slide. It's like a hill. We in the hills. So I go up the hill, slide down the hill. This dirt trail. Then it's a cemetery. So like, all right. I get to the I'm slide down the hills, all this shit scraping my butt, my feet bleeding, everything just whatever. So then I get to the dirt trail or whatever. Then I see the cemetery, but then it's a car coming down. It's her. I'm like, what the so I climb the gate in the cemetery. Run.
You jump in the gate at the cemetery.
Then I'm like, my paranoid start talking to me like, you don't know who yard is this is. Could rape you too. So I'm like, all right, get up out of here. Because I jumped in there like, all right, after I ran from through this fucking grave, then I'm like, all right, bent the corner, then jumped in somebody's yard, but they're still looking. You can still hear them. Then I can hear a chopper looking for lights. I'm like, damn, I don't want to get this trouble. I got hide from everybody. Oh my God. Then knocked on the door. It was this counselor from like UCLA. So I was taking classes like from UCLA and Santa Monica College or whatever
I was taking classes at UCLA and Santa Monica College or whatever the fuck for my major. What the fuck? What the fuck is that? I know I was laughing so hard y'all couldn't understand me. What? You don't say that for college. That lie fell flat in the middle of it. In the middle of it, she said, whatever the fuck. Because you know that they going to look at you like, what the fuck is you talking about? You can't do a community college in a D1 school. You taking classes at a community college in a D1 school. Or whatever the fuck. You don't mention a community college and a D1 school and say, whatever the fuck. You don't get that mixed up. You don't get confused with that. Like, it's college. What do you mean? You knew in the middle of that lie, you knew that people wasn't going to believe that. You are at UCLA. You knew you would have to answer follow-up questions. You knew that was around the time that you killed Geronimo Vasquez. So you just wanted to blur them, whatever the fuck. Brr. Don't ask me about that time period in my life. I was fasting. What the fuck? Or whatever the fuck. Whatever the fuck. Whatever the fuck. Whatever the fuck.
I major. I'm like, damn, I don't want to get this trouble. I got hide from everybody. Oh my God. Then knocked on the door. It was this counselor from like UCLA. So I was taking classes like from UCLA and Santa Monica College or whatever my major. Long story short, this lady kind of knew who I was. She caught me an Uber. I explained to her everything that was going on, and then
see, let me tell you, that was some bullshit right there. Let me brush that down real quick. Don't forget, she ain't have on no clothes. She had on a bra and panties. She prostituted her way back to J house. Boom. Did you hear me? She just made up that whole bullshit right there because she probably had to give somebody a blowjob for a ride. She had to give somebody a blowjob for a ride to J house. She had to that's some dick or whatever the fuck. Girl, you saying that you ran into somebody that you knew from one of these two schools that are very different. One of them is a community college, and one of them is a Division I university. And you telling us that you knocked on the door, and one of these people, they knew you from there, so they helped you and gave you a ride. That's because you got a ride from a trick. You sold your body to get where you, like you always do, like you always did. Yeah, that's why you told that story like that. Yeah, 'cause you don't want us to know how you really made it home. Did you have Blueface thinking that you went to UCLA? What the fuck? Like, I'm gonna never forget about this moment. She majored in whatever the fuck. You gotta be kidding me, bro. Oh my goodness.
I was like, yeah, can you call this to woo? She's like, you all right? I said, man, no. She's like, I know who you are, but it's okay. And she called the Uber. Then I went straight to Hollywood.
Now stop right there. Now y'all know this part of the story got real weird. She don't want y'all to know how she really got back to Jay's house. And I guarantee you, she did something sexual for a ride. Oh my God. Why else would she not want to tell us how she really got back to Janet's house? We know she got back to Janet's house. Let me tell you how we know.
Find your tooth.
No, I went to Hollywood, told my story on live. Then the Blue was calling like after I got off live. He called because my manager, when I banged on her door, she's 2 doors down from my apartment. So my road manager, her name is Jay. So I'm like, Jay, I need your phone for her. She's like, how did you get here? Blue just called like 10 minutes ago. What the fuck? So I was like, this God, like me, I'm really from the hood. Like I'm going to find a way home. So then
I'm from the hood. I'm gonna find a way home. You just told us that it was a professor from UCLA or Santa Monica or whatever the fuck. You just said that's how you got home. So what do you mean when you say, "Oh, I'm from the hood. I'm gonna find a way home"? I don't care. I'm a fucking nigga dick. If I got to get home. Sorry for everybody who that's too graphic for. I'm sorry, girl, but that's what she just said. You letting that secret out, girl. You letting that secret that you got out. How could you think that we thought that you were in Blue Girls Club with a bunch of girls from OnlyFans and you wanted us to believe that you were not like them, yet y'all all came to the same job interview? That don't happen, mama. Y'all all came to a job interview that most women didn't even know was going on. I'm going to repeat myself. Y'all went to a job interview that most women in the world had no idea even existed. Therefore, y'all are in some circles that normal people don't be in to know that that's going on. Y'all were in some circles in Hollywood where y'all all got the same birdie telling you where to be. You're not fooling us. What, get the fuck on. Go! Get the fuck on away from us, girl. Oh, I'm from the hood. I'm gonna get home. You just told on yourself.
it was like my life was on the line. Everything was on the line. I felt so disrespected. I ain't really none of that. I'm like, what? But I knew it wasn't your fault for her. It's really like, bitches really get evil and jealous. So I was like, damn, really that bitch? I ain't even know bitches really act like that. Like I wouldn't have did that. So anyway, long story short, because when I pull up, I don't pull up on with group of people. I pull up by myself. Like,
right.
I remember pulling up during like a season of his, like 3, and I beat the bitch ass by myself. It was 2 bitches I wanted. Handle that shit. But it was just like, it's different from another bitch, like pulling up and she pulling up with a whole gang of people, can't fight for herself. Like, bitch, if you really had a problem, step for real. Like, then he called Shorty on the phone because I'm still doing the season. You know, he Ubered me back, but now my road manager, she had to stay the night to make me feel safe. Like, all right.
Damn, you good?
I still want this bag, dummy.
Good.
I don't want to leave the crib. No, not right now. 2, are we getting paid? So me, I'm like, all right, I got rent.
$2,000.
$2,000 rent.
I ain't selling nothing for real. I'm in this house just going viral for free. So I'm just like, sure. I'm just telling him. He talking.
I ain't selling nothing. I'm just in his house going viral for free. Oh Lord, you was mad because you couldn't be a hoe because you was in the house? What are you talking about?
Of his, like 3, and I beat a bitch ass by myself. It was 2 bitches I wanted. Handle that shit. But it was just like, it's different from another bitch, like pulling up and she pulling up with a whole gang of people, can't fight for herself. Like, bitch, if you really had a problem, step for real. Like, then he called Shorty on the phone because I'm still doing the season. You know, he Ubered me back, but now my road manager, she had to stay the night to make me feel safe. Like, all right.
Damn, you good?
I still want this bag, dummy. I don't want to leave the crib. No, not right now. 2, are we getting paid? So me, I'm like, all right, I got rent.
$2,000.
$2,000 rent.
I ain't selling nothing for real. I'm in this
I
house
ain't
going
selling
viral for free.
nothing.
So I'm just like,
Y'all listening. No, y'all. No. We ending on that one. He said, I got $2,000 rent. And I ain't been selling nothing. Y'all, did y'all catch that? You caught that, Miss Pootie Cat. You caught that. Oh, I got this rent. I ain't selling no pussy. That's what you wanted to say. Oh my goodness, bro. Young lady, don't do this. You don't have to do this, man. You don't have to do this. You could have really went to college, bruh. You ain't have no kids. You ain't have no kids. I got pregnant before I got out of high school. You feel what I'm saying? So my life went a different type of a route. And really, truthfully, my life went a different type of a route because of certain things that I went through as a kid, right? But I was under the age of 18. I was 16 when I had my son. 16. You know you got to carry a baby for 9 months. So I might have been 15 when I conceived. I don't think you understand. You didn't have any kids. You could have went to college. You could have did anything. But you wanted to go sell your body. That's what you wanted to do. And kill people. That's what you wanted to do. That's what you did. You did that with Geronimo Vasquez. You unalived him after you tried to rob him. And you probably went in his pockets, bruh, took money out of his pockets. That's what you probably did. That's how you are. That's how you are. And you know he had cash because he came to buy some. We're going to put a pin in that right there because I'm extremely tired. And I do have to go. But I did see 2 donations. And y'all know that DoorDash stuff, man. That junk be like $30. So I did get 2 donations from one of my sisters is anonymous, who sent 5, and my other sister is not anonymous. Thank you so much, Crystal. Crystal sent 5, and I'm so grateful for y'all. Y'all the only 2 that donated during this entire live we've been here. for about 4 hours now. It's 3 hours and 51 minutes. And I am truly dog tired. But I hope that y'all enjoyed the live. And I will come back as soon as I can, y'all. I love y'all dearly, man. If you want to donate, let me put the Cash App up one more time. Boom, there go the Cash App right there. If you want to donate, I'm grateful. If you can't donate or if you want to and you can't, then just simply like the video, comment, share, subscribe, and hype my video up. You get 3 hypes a week. Make sure you hype my video up at least 2 of them times, girl. Get us on to the top. Get us on to the top, sis. It's on us. We can do this, though. We can do this. I love y'all so much. I'm up out of here, man. Shout out to Holy Ghost girl. Get some rest. Shout out to Tara. You held it down too, sis. Gia, TBT, Miss T, Yushraya, you know we love you. And if you was modding from the bushes, mwah, thank you. If you just happen to miss it, come on home. Come on home. Come on, bring your ass home, girl. The street life is on. Love y'all. See y'all next time. Mwah.